realize unemployment is high. The tariffs are part of the problem with the unemployment, you stupid cuck.
What you talking about? Unemployment been up since
Yeah.
Biden. Been going up since
No,
Biden.
they
Good.
just came
You
out with
did. You don't know what
it's
you're talking about.
4.3.
Oh
The
snap!
unemployment is high.
Yes,
Why are
it's been
you arguing
raising
with him,
since
Mimi?
Biden. It's been
Why
going
are
up
you
since
arguing with
Biden.
him, Mimi?
Well,
Why?
it's because she's dumb.
He's a
She's trolling.
no, you're
Why?
dumb.
Why are
You're
you
a
wasting your
fucking
breath?
Riri.
So go to the
Why?
beginning of Biden's term and to the
But
end of
aren't you
Biden's
a
term.
Riri? Argue
Why?
with the
Go ahead, I
Riri.
dare you. Shut up. I dare you
That's
to go to
good.
the beginning of
This is
Biden's
the
Then
place to
term
don't
do
say
it.
Dana
nothing.
Day
and
Let
go
him
to
be
the end of
dumb.
Biden's
is back
term,
on the
and you're gonna
scene.
see that unemployment went up under Biden too.
This is the place to do it if you want to do it.
Yeah, you know, like
No,
go to
unemployment went down actually.
no. Look at Biden's term in the
Equal
beginning and
opportunity
at
arguments
the end.
here.
It went up. It went up. So
Hey,
Hey,
Marky.
honey,
it's
baby.
not Trump's fault. Unemployment's going up.
Yes, it is.
And
No,
that's
it ain't. It
blowing,
went. So
Yes, it
blowing
is.
on up
it's
trend.
Biden's fault
How is it Biden's fault if Biden's not in office? You dumb fuck.
because it was going up under his term. I said it.
Trump, Biden,
I said it
Biden
three
isn't in
Payback.
times,
office
man. I
anymore.
said it 3 times. How many times I gotta say it?
Get down
That you don't
here.
want. You're allergic to research. Go research.
I do more research than
Payback.
you do.
How and you don't know that it went up under Biden? Unemployment went up under Biden.
During COVID,
Oh, it doesn't matter. It went
Oh
up.
my God.
actually, that was
Unemployment went up.
during Trump's administration.
No, before COVID, as a matter of fact.
It was down because Obama had fixed it.
Need some get back.
Yeah, so
Payback.
unemployment too. You got a lot of women losing jobs and immigrants. That's also bringing unemployment up. I would argue that
I guess Bo don't want nobody in here.
since Biden, unemployment been going up. So yeah, don't blame that shit on Trump. But I would argue that if you check January, 137 jobs were created. So job growth was up and
No, it's not.
inflation's down. Yes, it is. 130,000 jobs in January.
What was the unemployment numbers for February?
I'm not looking at unemployment. You know why? Because I'm not interested in that. That doesn't really tell you what's
Yes, it
accurate.
does.
No, it
Yes, it
doesn't.
does.
All that
Yes, it does.
what matters is our jobs being created.
Matters in
No, but
love.
because jobs are being created.
Dude,
We're
I would have
No,
losing
asked
they're
you
jobs.
not.
We're losing jobs, but gaining good jobs.
Oh, what did I do?
So by the end of this
What I
year,
do?
there's going to be a
Really?
lot of Americans back to
Oh,
work.
yeah.
Unemployment is going to go down by the end of
Don't make me
2026.
come and get Cascade for you.
So yeah,
Why
Okay?
would you
drop,
get
honey,
Cascade?
baby,
pay
but
attention to
not
the job growth.
BGB.
Pay attention to the job growth. Fuck unemployment.
What?
Pay attention to the job growth.
Liar.
Jobs are growing.
No,
All
they're
right,
not.
welcome back.
Oh,
We're
hello,
trying to get. We're
Aura.
trying. I want to know why they did you like that, Mimi. What
How
did you
long are you
do?
going to
But
be
she's
running
a
from the
troll. All she
lawsuit,
do is
Aura?
troll. You know,
Because
she said the
shut the
same
fuck
shit.
up.
You said the
Shut
same
up.
shit all the
Shut up.
liberals say. Unemployment is up.
It
Unemployment is up.
is.
That's it.
How are you doing today,
Hey,
Mimi?
wait.
Oh, I'm fine.
Get
Thank
ready.
you, Bo.
Ow! For the
I don't.
get back.
So, do
Payback.
you have friends on TikTok?
I mean, I have very few, but
Oh.
I keep my circle very small. I always have.
Fifa,
And your hair, it's still ugly.
Voila, she's a fat bitch.
Hey, I am too far away from my phone, but I saw what you put. You know what I got for you, Kay?
Um,
Listen to this.
Yeah, try me. I have best friends that are. I will get somebody to fucking
Hear
clear
that,
you
Kay?
right now. I have best
Literally
friends
put out a
that are
The
thought
get
fucking.
back.
I have best friends that are
Marquette, what the
fucking
hell's
that
wrong with
don't
you
fucking.
today? You're
The
singing a
funk,
fucking love.
man. The funk, man. You can't stop the funk, and I think you know better than to try.
Yes, I love train. That's all I hear. Get back.
Uh, Dana doesn't want to come up here because there is a brown and two black
I have
people up here. She's not coming up here.
Dana,
Morgan
I
does
know
not
Dana don't
like
think like that.
people
I
of
know
color.
Dana does not.
Oh shit. To get back.
Mormons do not like people of color.
I know, Dana. I wanted to talk to you about the other Mormon I
Dana.
met the other day, Dana. That's why I invited.
Dana. And don't shut down Honey Baby like you did in Shaky's Live.
Yeah, she uses black men as a cover for her racism. She
Oh, she always has.
she gets coons. Mimi, you can't say nothing because you called a black woman a gorilla.
Whoa!
Damn.
Yeah.
No, she didn't. She said the lady called her a silverback. And Mimi
Okay.
said to the lady, I can't be a silverback because I'm not black.
Wow. Still horrible. Still horrible. And I guess she got her payback last night because they was calling her slurs too.
Damn.
Dee Dee
Mimi,
knows.
who was calling you slurs?
Haifa, QB.
Oh, wow. Let me guess, Bex let this happen to you, right?
Oh shucks. Battle of the
She's
Live
not.
creators.
Dana's reporting me, Bo.
It's the
Who's
Battle of the
reporting
Live
Honey
creators.
Baby?
I'm not
Stop.
Do who,
reporting.
what, do what.
Dana, are you reporting? Stop.
That's what that own fucking delis, ho.
Oh,
To get
not a
back.
deli on there.
Well,
Yeah, she doesn't know what the fuck she's fucking
do you
with.
think we
What you
just
want?
witnessed flip flopping in real time with the last
Nick,
situation?
Nick, give me a
Anyway,
second. Give me a second.
yes, sir.
Bo, did you get that DM I sent you about Justin?
We watched it,
Isn't that
Dee Dee.
sick?
It's sick. I mean, see, the thing about it is,
And Leah has a daughter,
now that we're looking at the things through this updated lens, of
right?
course we see it. They see
And
it now, but back it was norm back
that's
then.
what
So come
When
on.
Dimples posted and her video went viral for posting Yummy. This is what she was telling us. Y'all need to watch this. So I rewatched it again, and I'm like, wait a minute, Dimples is freaking right. Every little thing, every character, every scenario that's in that video, that what Robin did and Leah and Juju Jing, whatever her freaking name is, they owe that young man an apology, because if it was Leah Remini's daughter, or if it was a 17-year-old
Oh yeah, I
girl
mean,
and that was doing
but they
that,
don't see it. They don't see it through that. They didn't see it.
and
I mean, I'm sure a lot of people had asked
bold.
that child those questions
And
at
you
that
know what
time when he
got
was
me
that big.
pissed and bothered? When Leah gonna say, "Well, what if it wasn't like that?" And none of that was in
Right.
What do you mean?
Can
It's
I
always
can I
gonna be
say
like
something,
that.
Dee real
You
quick?
talking
Can I?
to a 17-year-old kid, asking him would he be in the news for one song, and then you trying to freaking SA him on live TV, and then ugly ass gonna say, out of the three of us, who would you date? Y'all freaking old enough to be that boy's grandma.
Well, hold on, Dee Dee. Dana said, "Should some of you should probably touch grass, or shall I say all of you?" Dana, I
Oh
would like you
wow.
to let your food digest. Okay, do that. Let your food.
Dana.
About it all over again. To see her get up out her seat, and the young man telling her, no, 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 don't touch me,
No,
no.
no, no.
And
Yeah.
then he said he had the wherewithal to say, no, I have little girl friends, I wouldn't do that. He's the
Right.
only
That's what he
adult
said.
on the
That was
stage.
weird.
Girl, what you coming
That
in
was
here for? She just came sped out of the front room up the stairs. Like, girl, what
Abbey
you
Road.
do?
Mimi. So, how do you feel about last night?
See what happened last
I
night. I was out.
mean,
I fell asleep last night.
Mimi got they came
Got
Mimi
for
her
got
Mimi.
upcoming.
It was
attacked.
horrible.
See, what happened to Mimi was actually she was literally being attacked.
yeah, by Haifa,
How you gonna be attacked with your own
Robert.
phone though?
Yeah, but I was being dogpiled by Haifa,
Uh-huh.
Robert,
Uh-huh.
and I think Memphis.
So same old, but only to a white woman.
No, well, last night Mimi was black.
Oh, and
What?
QB.
Yeah, Dee Dee
What?
last night. Yeah, last night, Mimi was the only woman of color on
Oh,
there, and they took advantage of that.
wow.
I got called the S slur.
And nobody vexed to me. If somebody
And
was, if
nobody
they
defended you, your
listen,
best
Dee Dee,
friend?
listen, Dee
I'm
Dee,
sorry, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Dee Dee.
she.
It, nah, Mimi,
Okay, okay.
If
What?
if you were my friend and you were being attacked, the whole thing, the whole panel would have been dropped, right, Dee Dee? If I was on Dee Dee's panel
Yep.
and Dee Dee's my friend, the whole panel would have been
Would have been
dropped.
dropped. And we
Oh,
did.
Haifa is a woman of color too, and QB started the dog pile.
But
Right,
HD,
but nobody was dropped.
HD, how many times you slap me on the wrist and say, Didi, no, I got this when I would come up when they do that to you? How many times you say, no, Didi, I got this. Don't worry about it. Because you're
Yeah,
my
it was
friend and
horrible.
I'm not gonna let them do that to you, whether right or wrong.
Hmm.
So
I wouldn't have cared about no money,
yeah.
no nothing.
And
I mean, I literally got told I'm not Puerto Rican. I literally showed pictures of my dad, and I was told I was tokenizing
you shouldn't
Yeah,
have to
so
do
most
that.
daddy.
jobs were lost in
And you don't
healthcare.
owe
Shut
them
So
up,
nothing.
mostly
BG.
women.
You don't owe them nothing. You didn't even you shouldn't have to do that anyway.
I mean, I
Well,
And
literally look
that's
like
the
my
thing.
daddy.
And if Big Back was your friend and
you
all
was
the
Puerto
other
Rican
people that
last
you go
night.
with, they would have put a stop to it and they would have dropped the panel like Honey Baby just said. So I think you need to rethink who your friends are. That's just me though.
That's just me too, Dee Dee. You know.
Yep. And because you had to like almost cuss me out and be screaming at me, no, Didi, I got this. I'd rather you yell at me than for me not to say nothing when I see one of my friends getting dog called on. But that's just me too, Honey Baby.
Yes, Shantae, they were spelling out the slur.
Getting a message saying tell Dee Dee Honey Baby to check the fucking Discord right now. What's go what the hell's going on?
Oh my God. What?
And I didn't think it was kind of messed up that I was getting in trouble when I called out QB's government first name. I mean, everybody fucking knows that bitch's first name on this fucking app. How the fuck is it doxing when everybody knows what her fucking name is?
What the hell's going on in the Discord, y'all? Because I didn't get the update. Damn it.
Mm-hmm.
They don't send me nothing. All right.
A woman. You're a man. You're a stinky, stinky man. I'm just playing, bro.
And I thought what
Uh-oh.
I thought was comical is you're disgusting because you snore, bitch. I don't know if I snore. How am I supposed to know if I snore if I'm sleeping?
I wanted to actually get on actually ask Google why he lied on people and said that front butt was getting bullied. I don't know where he got that from because nobody was bullying his front butt.
Who said that?
Google say he told that to the police, and
Oh,
I recorded your other live so I can play it back. He said when I call the police, I'll let them know that you were being bullied by who? Nobody bullied her. So
nobody.
why did
I
he lie
mean,
to the police?
because he was speaking on behalf of what Siren did to Envy that night, right?
But nobody was bullying her.
The doxing. It was when she got doxed. Siren had doxed her family or whatever.
That's what he get. Always getting into shit.
Envy called the police on Siren?
Oh my God, I know this story.
No, she had a breakdown after Siren had doxed her,
When
and
she
she was about
allegedly threatened to unalive herself?
And alleged
correct.
breakdown.
Correct. It was a breakdown. It was to me and to
Also,
everybody. And what it was a straight up distraction to distract for the information that was just shown about her.
Well, I know that.
That
I'm the one that
particular
said
day.
that right after it.
It was but she said, of course, Envy said, no, it wasn't about that. Yeah, right. If it was about that, then let it be about that. Don't come on the internet and have a breakdown.
What is that?
Making
Huh?
lobster rolls.
Oh,
Lobster tails. Yum
Yeah,
yum.
What is that?
I'm
oh my
Lobster
making
God.
tail.
lobster
It's
tails to
moving.
make lobster rolls for dinner.
And then you're gonna eat it?
No, yeah, I'm
Yes.
gonna take the meat out. I'm gonna make lobster roll. You never had
You
lobster
don't know
roll?
Never
that.
had
You never killed
lobster?
a lobster
You've
I'm
tail
never
not. I
had
before?
don't like.
lobster?
Honey, baby. Come on
I'm
now.
not. I'm not eating that mess.
You
You
don't
never
like
had
seafood?
lobster tail?
I'm
Get
not
out of
eating
here.
that. I'm not.
Oh my god, lobster is
No, I used to
delicious.
get like I
Delicious,
used to get
darling.
a 3 pounder like every month when I had Lulu and Chewy, but because they're no longer here with me, it was a little bit hard. But I did get one when I first got Rue, and she's obsessed with them. So now I cut it down to just getting lobster tails, and I'll just do like lobster rolls instead of the whole main lobster.
It's so
It
good.
took it
Lobster
took
tail.
me 2 days to finish that 3 pounder bowl. That sucker was big. It was bigger than Rue.
Whoa!
Put
Listen.
pictures up. It was huge.
Baby, even I'll eat a lobster. Lee said it. Tap the screen. Yeah. Okay, here we go. What's this?
No.
Well, when we look at the facts here, when we look at the facts,
That speaks volumes on who you.
I'm trying to get to the part where, okay, I was in this.
Truly, I am. What you said today was fucking disgusting.
Wow.
It's not apology level disgusting. You could talk about Officer and you could talk about all that shit, but and I have the screenshots. I caught the fucking comments. Like, that shit was disgusting. And Effie, you too.
Can you bring Rick up, please?
No,
oh yeah,
I can't.
he's
Why?
been trying to come up here.
No, I don't care right now.
I know him.
Okay,
He's really cool.
no, but this is the host fucking live, and she said she doesn't give a fuck.
Oh my god.
Did you not hear that?
Oh my god.
So anyways, I'll start dropping people if we're not. So anyways, if anyone wants to come up and have a conversation about this, have an opinion about this, I'm willing to have this conversation. But yeah, I will say that I have not been in a good mood. Have not been really talkative the last little while, and yeah, I am pissed a little bit.
Well, I noticed. I thought you were just.
Yeah,
I will start dropping people.
I'm talking to you, Bags. What happened? I don't get it.
There was some shit that was said. I really don't feel like repeating it because it's fucking heinous.
She already
anger.
explained it.
Yeah. So, but Effie made a comment, and then Robert made 2 comments today, both of which were not even repeatable in my opinion. And I'm not really
Robert?
disagreeing with the crowd here on this one. I don't know why people want to talk to me in the most egregious ways and then come and sit on my fucking platform and demand mod and demand respect and demand boundaries with me. That's the point, Apple Me. That's what we're talking about. They want boundaries. They want control. They want to be able to play it off as jokes. And they want to gaslight me. As if, like, I don't talk about none of y'all unless you talk about me first. And then I fucking respond.
It's not true. I was talked about
I
before
don't
she
do
ever
this
talked
shit.
about me.
And over and over
Talked
and
about me
over.
first. She talked about me first before I ever talked about her. So there's that.
Are you okay? So you're saying that Bex is disingenuous with
Yes,
that?
because she did talk about me whenever I was sitting there. Me and Officer, we were going at it, right? So she started talking about me because she was mad that I was questioning Officer's ideas.
That is
And
talking
because I
about
started
Bex,
talking,
though, right?
no, it's not talking about Bex. You can't talk about someone and
That's
talk
her
about.
man.
That's not her.
But if somebody talked about Robert when
Her
you guys were
people.
dating,
Oh, and
And
August has
pussy?
stood up
No,
for
they
Robert. So
didn't.
let's be clear.
Hey, pussy, what?
I said
I mean,
they
a
just
better
came out of the same
example,
August
a
pussy.
has
better
stood up
No,
for
they
example,
Robert,
didn't.
and
August,
Robert has,
a better
and August
example of
has
her
stood up
talking
for
about you,
Robert,
August, would have been when.
and August has stood up for Robert, and Robert has gone to another live and laughed like ain't nothing happened.
Right. So a
And
better
and and
example of
August
Yeah,
been
Bex.
no,
fighting for his life.
hold on. That's not
I agree
but
with
do I
it,
say people just
Carbano.
I'm sorry.
this is the difference, all right? I'm not going around
There's
saying
always
people
a
just
difference
talk
with
about
you.
me. No, yes, because there is. No,
August,
because
stop
if I don't
yelling.
sit here and say, oh, people are just coming for me. I came for them, right? When someone came for Robert, I came for them. So of course they're gonna come for me because I'm coming for them too, right? So you can't say I'm the victim if you are coming for people because of officer. Now you have thrown yourself into the crossfire, right? Yes or no? Yes or no? You did that. You think you're supposed to be off limits because you're a woman? You're supposed to be off limits because you're the host? No, if you jump in the crossfire, guess what? What happens when you jump in the crossfire? What happens?
You
You
get
Bob
get
and
saved.
hit.
weave.
You get hit,
Bob and
right?
weave.
Yes, exactly. Don't sit here and try to
Let
play
me.
the victim if you jump into the crossfire. It's the same thing what Trey was doing earlier. Like, stop playing the victim. You do stuff, so just say I did it. Own up to it.
I would like to say, um, nah, I got nothing to say. I don't know what the hell we even talking about. I'm not gonna lie.
And all I have to say is, Mama, Mama, is that you? We want to come home, Mama.
Go to hell.
The way it started all with me and Bex. Bex got mad because I said something to Bex
What?
about the whole Ryan West situation, right? Because she was like bringing Ryan West up. Then that side, the other side, was getting annoyed by it, right? And I said, well, stop messing with Ryan. Like, if you don't want, you say you don't want to be a part of it, but you're being a part of it because you know what's going on with Ryan, right? So you are being a part of it. That's why she got
Okay.
mad at me because I said something to her in the Discord about it, right? Then I went onto a panel, and I think it was Robert's panel. We were debating about the police, right? I said some stuff to officer. I said he sounded stupid, and I told him he wasn't black. She got mad at me because I told him he wasn't. I know he's black. It was a joke, right? It's not like another black person has never said that to another black person, right? So then she got upset about that. So then she started
Hmm.
coming for me. She said, "Well, you come for my kids or my man. I'm gonna come for you," right?
Okay. Was it like that, or did you
I
put a
think
little
he
more
probably
energy?
put a little dramatic tone into
Yeah.
it, but
This is. Are you saying that Beck sounds like a supervillain? Hello.
No, I'm joking. I really don't, and I don't even have a problem with Vex. Like, but like, just come on, everybody, stop with the victim. So, like, if you start
Are
shit with
you?
people, just say you start shit, and isn't that why
You
we're in a
just
messy
mad?
place?
You're mad because she put Robert was sick of Robert's
I'm
shit,
not mad
and she.
about that. If Robert did something to him, drop him from drop him from the panel. Who cares? But don't. The only thing I'm saying is, don't be like I don't do that. I don't talk about people. When you do talk about people, come on, stop.
Kellum said messing with her fantasy. That's wild to say, Kellum. that's
Oh wow.
that's wild. That's you know what, Kellum, you're getting blocked because of that. And I know we have not
Kellum
interacted in a while, but I'm blocking you.
interaction.
Yeah,
Look.
you're getting blocked, babe. Because that's wild to say.
No, Trey, I'm not mad. I said you are a flip flopper, Trey. Don't say what I am. I'm just telling the truth, love. You're a
Oh,
flip flopper. I'm not mad at
floppy
you.
flip.
I'm just pointing out that you flip flop.
So
I swear I'm not
August,
mad at you.
August, you're just
No, come
making
on.
an observation. Is
Yeah,
that what?
that's it. That's all I'm doing. I'm not mad at you. Mad at you would be me cursing you out. I didn't curse you out, right? Everybody's
An
seeing me mad.
observation about her behavior.
I
Is
didn't
that
accuse you of something that you did it. I'm not. It's not. It's like an accusation. You did it. It's fact. You did do it. You said it. You wrote it. You came up on the panel and said, Nick, August is blocking. August won't stop blocking. You said it.
Blocking her? Oh, her.
No.
Oh, I thought you said I thought you were gonna say. Sorry, Trey. I'm sorry. It came out wrong.
oh wow.
I was gonna say Trey.
Is
Trey.
that what you
You know
said?
what I was saying? You
Hold
know
on,
what
let
would
me
solve
screenshot
all of
that.
this?
Let me
What was
screenshot
If
all
you just,
of
if you just cash at me for all those blocks and drops.
it? Oh no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, buddy.
That's because Nikki is rampage.
You think I would ever do that? It's like what I told Andrew the other day. If you give me money, I'm going to abuse it.
It's
I'm going to use
not
it
going to
and
be.
abuse it.
It's not going to be solved then.
Marquez, don't do it. Marquez, bitch.
Oh
Marquez,
shit!
Marquez, I want to know, is that an authentic
I
laugh,
put
Marquez?
72 times. 72 times.
Who was counting? Who was tallying?
Oh shit!
I was waiting for a flight
Oh, they gonna
board.
send you the TikTok
I
collection.
mean, you owe me
Exactly.
$3,600. You owe me $3,600.
Oh my
That's a
gosh! You keep on
felony,
waiting
man.
for
They're calling the
that.
FBI. Over $2,000.
What
Keep
if you
waiting
get
for
a
that.
what if you get a TikTok invoice?
Wait,
I'll
wait,
bust that
hold
one.
on. Wait a minute. I don't think August should pay that
Stupid
back.
idea.
There's only one way to answer
Reparations.
You
this.
think I don't? You think? Okay, here's the thing. I don't think August should pay it back because it took Andrew 30 days to pay back the money, and he was
And
dropping.
it wasn't even all of
free.
it, right? It wasn't
Yeah,
even
it
all
wasn't
the
even all
money.
of it. It was half of it.
Oh no, you're saying services were never rendered in the first place?
Well, yeah. Now he wants a black man to pay his
To
debt.
pay up. Yeah, exactly.
Have you
Look
noticed
who's
that,
the
October?
and you
Have
know
you
who's
noticed that?
who's
Yeah.
co-signing, right? Flip flopping Trey. She's
All
supposed to
right.
be like, I'm
Let's
for
get to
black
the
people. I have
So
a
let's
black
get to the
son.
bottom of this.
I have a black
look,
son, but
August,
here
Let's
you
get
are
to the
telling me you're a black
truth.
man.
August, if you send me 1,200, we'll call it even.
That would never happen.
Well, it sounds like you have a faulty system and people are protesting.
Yeah, I don't like this.
But here goes Trey. I have a black son. I care about black people.
Oh
My son's a
no.
black man.
No.
Uh-oh.
Non-black parents do not know how to care for their black children.
Not black. So come on now.
How many black people are on the panel?
Not enough.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5.
Hey, Nick. What?
It's 6.5 black people.
6.5. Okay.
Well, I have to count myself as half because Nick does blood quantums.
And I'm also indigenous.
Oh, wow. So Nick is a quantumer. Thank you.
Quantumer, Bo, get the fuck out of here. Let me drop you.
Honey, baby, you're gonna fuck their head up when they find that out.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, you do. Your ethnicity made it up.
Trey, please.
Get your
Trey.
info.
Would be saying that a black man play the white man, right, Trey? Yeah, right.
Guys, there's only one answer for this.
But
I think we all know it.
last night we was talking to Trey and Trey just left.
Wait, October, are you saying that because I called Robert and Val fake whites?
No, I was saying because you're Polish and
Hey, he's a Polak.
yeah,
He's gonna.
the terminology.
I heard he's gonna flip out if you say that.
Are we allowed to say slurs over here, Bo?
Polak means
I can't say wait, what's wrong with me saying
Are we
Polish?
allowed to say slurs over here, Bo?
Wait, what's wrong with me
I
saying
knew
Polish?
you was gonna say it
Polak's a slur.
because they told me the other day that he said it.
Wait, saying Polish is a
Polak is a
slur?
Well, I'm
slur.
Polish. I'm
Wait,
Polish.
saying Polish
I'm
is a
Polish.
slur?
It's kind of
I'm
a slur.
Polish.
It's
saying
kind of a
Polish is
slur.
a slur?
How
Are
many
you kidding
people
me?
think Polak is a slur here so I can
confused.
see?
Why is
I'm
Polish?
Polish.
Doesn't read.
Since when Polish is a slur?
I am Polish.
Since when Polish is a slur?
I am
Who
Polish.
thinks Polak
Why
is
is
a
saying Polish
slur?
a slur?
Raise
Why
your
is
hand.
nobody
Polish.
answering me?
I'm
Why
Polish,
is nobody
Nick.
answering me when I say
Nick,
Say it
I'm
again,
Polish.
Polish is
October.
a slur?
Say it
How
again,
is Polish a
October.
slur?
Nick, I'm Polish.
Unmute October.
Nick is trying to bait us right now. What if they can say Polish? This I can say that. We're
Polak is
doing
not
it.
a slur. It's Polish.
It's
It
not.
means Polish.
He knows that. Nick is trying to do what he does so
Well,
he can
when
say,
you're
"Well, they
detached
did
from
it.
your
I can do
culture,
it too."
that's why he's
Listen.
white. White people
Well,
themselves
they
have
did
to
it. I can do
assimilate.
it too. When they said it, I can say it too.
I
We're not
get
playing that
I
fucking
get
spaghetti
you
game
have
today.
I get your Ophase are bastardized, right? I understand that. You don't have to explain that to me. But this is what happens when white people assimilate. They lose their language, right? Like if you were Polish, you would understand that just means Polish, Polak. Only American, only washed down, watered down Americans think that's a slur. I should know
That's
more about
hilarious.
your culture than you.
I think he's being. Can I go next? Who's that? Who was that next?
October.
Wants to go next?
I unmute October. October.
No, you can let October go now.
I'm trying to find October in the queue. If you can say that, we can say this. If you can say that, we can say this.
Okay. Why saying Polish is a slur now?
It's Pollock. A Pollock. You Pollock.
Pollen?
Pollock. No. You Pollock. You Pollock. Yeah.
Baby, I don't know what that is. That sounds demonic.
Oh, Nick left.
No, I'm saying like it sounds very demonic, like you call somebody who's that of a hell nature, who's a demon from the underworld. I don't know.
The slur POLACK is a disparaging, offensive
Coming
slur.
up,
Says
drop
who?
somebody,
Mimi?
drop Mimi,
No, no,
somebody.
no,
Come
no.
on,
Let her
get out of
explain.
here, Mimi.
Stop. Let her explain
Get
so I
out
can
of
know
No,
where
here,
it comes
I'm
Mimi.
I'm
from.
just looking up.
Get out of
Gorilla
here,
is.
Mimi.
Damn.
Mimi's
I
always
was
out here
looking that
Yo,
defending
just
up.
let her
racist.
You know
explain,
what,
bro.
Mimi? Is it worse than
Yo,
calling a black
Mimi, can
woman
you
a silverback
explain where you
gorilla?
got it
No,
from,
it
No,
isn't,
please?
but
Mimi.
it was
Why don't you
up
look that
north,
one
up
up?
in the up in the Midwest.
Yeah,
Didn't
yeah.
Mimi tell
From
black people to do better on
Oh my
their
gosh. Like, can I
their
just find out where she got it from so I can find out where the misinformation is?
No, you
I
can't.
googled it.
Oh,
Oh my
Mimi, you
gosh.
understand a lot of us are older and smarter than Google.
Mimi
I
knows
am
more than that.
46.
Mimi,
Yeah.
Jesus
So
you
Christ.
Mimi,
you
do
And
you
were a
Damn,
racist.
understand?
Mimi, you all
and a
big
Do
slow
and
you
next
damn.
understand
Tuesday as
that
Yes,
well.
I'm
Polish
old.
people?
I'm old.
Do you
You told
understand that
black people to
Polish
do
people
better
from Poland
during
understand
Black
that
History
Polak
Month.
is only a slur
You're racist.
to wash down Americans?
I've literally
You're
heard that
racist.
slur. Ugh, I've
You're
literally
a
heard that
racist.
slur.
You
Shut
say the
up,
N word.
August.
You are,
You say the
though.
No, I
N word.
don't.
You
No,
say
I
it.
don't.
If we're
You
doing
No,
that,
look
we
I
at
can
mirror.
don't.
You say
continue
it.
listening to James.
Imagine
I've
voting for
literally
Trump
heard that
3 times
slur a
and telling
lot when I
people
lived
that
up
black people can
north.
do better in Black History Month. You voted for Trump three
Exactly.
times and then
Three
telling black people what
times.
they can
No,
do
get
better
out of
in
here.
Black History
No,
Month.
Anyways, I'm
that's
not listening
Shut
to
your
crazy.
stick
you.
ass up,
I'm not
bitch.
listening to you. Yes, I'm a bitch.
She's a little bit.
And
Mimi actually is
they
black,
called your
isn't she?
territory a shithole territory, right? As he threw shit paper at them, right? Right, Mimi? Where your grandfather's from? The
Mimi,
territory
you
where your
should have. Worry
grandfather's
about your
from?
husband's micro penis. You know what Mimi should have done? She should have listened to her grandmother more. Right, Mimi? Always sticking your overweight ass in other people's business. Worry
Mimi,
about
you're
your
a
husband.
racist. You're a racist. We saw
Imagine
that
if you
hood
just
that you wear
listened to
when you
grandmother
go
more,
jogging.
Mimi. All grandmother wanted was for Mimi to be a little bit more feminine, but
A
they should
little
have
bit
dog
more
called
Puerto
your ass last
Rican.
night.
What the
I'm glad
fuck?
they did it too.
Hold on, real quick. I just got a
They
question for
should have went
Mimi.
harder on you.
Can I ask Mimi a question real quick, please?
Hi, Shantae. How are you,
Hi,
my?
October. I'm exhausted. Mimi, can you unmute Mimi, please? How do you feel about what happened and Bex doing that to you, considering that's technically your friend?
I wasn't exactly happy with what was going on the panel, but I am always trying to stand up for myself, and I did not want to run away because I feel like me running is cowardly.
Okay, so would you allow that to happen to Bex in your panel?
Me? No, because I am very, I guess you could say trigger happy with the mute button, I would be
So
muting.
do you think Bex actually treats you equally, or does she look down on
That's a good question.
No, the
August, just a minute, okay? Just a minute, please, August.
She knows that I like to try and fight my own battles. And as she does like to
But do
fight
you think
her
she
own
looks down on
battles.
you? Like, honestly, do you think she looks down on you?
No, I don't.
You don't? Because as someone looking from the outside, that's what I even meant. Yeah, I'd have to reevaluate that friendship, and it does seem like she puts herself in a seniority position over you, which, considering she's a white woman, is not unrealistic that she does that. Have you ever thought about that?
No,
Because she's slow.
I haven't.
Are never hurt, Mimi.
Okay, this is crazy. You guys are going after somebody that
Your
has
feelings are never hurt, Mimi. Tell the truth.
By
He's too
Bex?
slow to
No.
have
Yeah, so when Bex does
feelings.
that to you, are your feelings ever hurt? Tell the truth. You
guys.
ever
She's
think I
No.
take up for this woman all the time?
okay.
We seen it, Mimi. We seen you do it. We all know,
But
right,
she
Mimi?
also tries to stand up for herself,
No, we're
too.
talking about her standing up for you, Mimi, not herself. You stand up for her. Now we're talking about you.
Mm-hmm.
Put yourself first for once.
Well, I missed it. I only heard Honey Baby talking about it and trying to ask me questions, and Mimi wasn't really answering much. And then they broke out into other things. That's why I came up and was like, I'm going to ask questions.
Does she consider herself black for real?
No, she's never said she was black.
No.
Never.
So
She's
why
never
would
said
you make
that.
a Black History post if you're not black?
Because it's my YouTube and I will post whatever the fuck I want.
But you're
So
not
you can
black.
stand up for yourself when it comes to black people, but when it comes to a white woman,
And
you
what
can't.
you
When it comes to a white
and
woman, you can't stand up
who
for
the fuck are you
yourself.
hollering?
Is that what it
Who
Yell
the
is,
fuck are
Mimi?
you
louder!
hollering at?
Mimi, when it comes to white
Who
women, you
the
can't
fuck?
stand up for yourself,
Who
can you,
the
Mimi?
fuck are you screaming at?
You,
Okay,
Mimi. This is not
okay,
screaming,
I'll
Who
this is
the
say it.
passion,
fuck
Mimi. I want you
are
to
you
stand up for
screaming at?
yourself.
I
So
can
when it
stand up.
come when it okay, so Mimi, anybody else, and they was on the panel, they would have been dropped. Mimi, you would have dropped everybody for Bex. Everybody, would you have not? If they were going after Bex, it's like they were going after you, and then they were spelling the slur, Mimi.
I
They
want
were.
honestly at that time when I was going at all of them, I wasn't paying attention to the
Because
comments
she's
You
until
slow.
I
were.
moved.
You no, they
No,
were on the panel spelling it
She's
out.
slow.
no, I wasn't paying. Honestly, I'm going
You
to
were.
be honest.
Slow.
I did.
I heard you. I was
I saw.
there.
I saw Robert spell out hard.
That's not the point. If it was
I didn't.
Bex and they
He has
listen, if it
blinders when
was
it comes to white
Bex,
people, honey baby.
yeah,
We all
if it
know
was
that.
Bex and she was on your panel and she was being attacked like that, would you not drop everybody?
She's slow.
It's
Yeah,
given
you a
it's
slow
given the
bitch.
lesbian
You
mentality
are
right now.
slow. Cause
She's
I
that
think
is
she
the
slow.
likes
stupidest
Bex.
fucking shit I've
I
ever
think she has
heard
a crush
of.
on Bex.
Then you
I,
can be
No, I
y'all can't tell
racist.
this
don't.
woman a little
You can be
touch?
racist and all this other shit, and then you got a raggedy. That's dumb.
You're
See, I see
slow.
they talk
Toxic.
slow.
You're
That's
not
slow.
smart, Mimi. You're
I
slow.
hope they fucking get you again. Where's Robert at right
I'm
now?
addicted to you because
You're a
you're
dummy.
toxic. Dun, 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 dun.
Are you seeing Toxic?
Wait a
Put
minute,
some
Mimi,
Britney
No,
is
I'm
Spears
Daredevil
not
your
on.
afraid
wife?
of Bex.
I hope you married well, Mimi,
Wait, Bo, can
because
I go
Wait a
next? Can
minute.
I go next?
Wait a minute. So what you're saying is that Mimi is treating Bex like Officer should be treating Bex on the
Yes,
fucking
I think she
app.
wants to replace
Oh my
Officer.
God! I
She
get it
wants to
now.
replace Officer. Yes, she
So
wants to
you're
be the
saying that
minority in Beck's
Mimi is
life.
treating Bex like Officer should be
Yes,
treating Bex in
exactly.
the protect. What's going on? I feel weird now.
We all feel weird right now. Mimi, you
I'm
should feel
hurting
weird right
inside.
now. You got a whole husband and you're trying to check for your Becks.
Mimi,
This is
got another
weird.
question for you. Do you have a degradation kink?
This is good for her husband.
No, I do not.
August needs to say what he said
Bo,
again.
can I go? Can I have
Shit.
showtime?
I'll go on. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Who is it? I'm so
Bro, I need showtime. What the
Little moon
fuck?
boots.
Oh, okay. Is this October?
Oh man.
Yeah, I need to do a quick
I feel
quiz
like I'm
right
in the
quick.
twilight zone.
Let me tell you something, Moon Boots. This is your autistic ass on this motherfucking screen of ours. Let me tell you something. You have a wide back because you're fucking fat. Look at this fucking back. Look at it. It's dented in. There's no fucking way your back should be dented in. The fuck is wrong with you? You deformed Muppet. The fuck is wrong with you bitches? How dare you? How dare you even fix your non-lips to even talk about anybody? Bitch. Your back is dented in. And let me zoom out so you guys can see the full back. This is the back. The fucking back.
What's happening? You need an X-ray. Oh my God! Y'all reported. Why did y'all report October away for showing back? Oh my God! This is horrible.
Why, like, I'm not mad at any of them. Like, they all dox me as a group. I don't know who looked up my information specifically, but they all had it. And just because Trey is the one
At
that
one point,
sent it
yes,
to
yes, they
me,
have, and yes, I remember.
like, should I be like, okay, Trey's less guilty than all of them because she's the one that, like, sent it to me? No, that doesn't make any sense.
Trey's not less guilty at all.
Exactly.
Mimi.
She had the information. If she sent it to me when she fell out with the girls. Like,
what?
That's when she sent me the information. So,
oh my God.
So basically, they doxed me, right? They were looking on my information. Trey was fine with it. She didn't do anything.
Of course she was.
And then when she got in a fight with the girls, then all of a sudden it's like, oh, well, this is what they did to you. Like, it's like, what?
Then you just continue to keep yapping, huh? Keep their fucking names out your mouth, man. It's not cool.
What's up, Ian?
What's up, dog?
I don't. Who is Ian? Is that one of your besties?
It is a
I'm gonna
bestie.
give him a follow. He's alright.
Siren.
Gotta rebuild my life somehow.
Trey's lying.
Get your foul ball.
Trey's lying again. Why? And guess who's gonna come in here and defend? Shy Warrior's gonna defend Trey all the way.
The eunuch?
I went with Butter, thought
I hate the restarting wall. Doesn't it get you so frustrated?
Yeah, because I was about to lose my boxes. And
Well,
you
have like a full panel, full conversation, but once you get those two restrictions and the thing is flashing.
Why you got your legs wide open, buddy? Why are you laying like that?
It's very frustrating to build up a live like that, and then I have to end it because.
Okay. I think I found August. I think I found my anniversary gift that I wasn't supposed to find.
When is your anniversary?
Let's go.
It's next Friday.
Oh, that's nice. What are you getting?
I got him some Le Creuset pots and pans.
I don't even know what that is. That is way too gay for me. Just hearing that word sounded gay.
It's not. They're like this, are they like the ceramic pot ones, kind of?
I don't know. I got him a Dutch oven. And
that sounds like it's too gay for you too. Don't even know what it means.
He wanted,
but I know exactly what it is.
This
That's
brand
the
of cookware called Le Creuset.
He's a chef.
Yo, what the fuck is popping?
That's the most GAY piece of cookware there is.
It sounds like it. That name, Le Creuset.
Right?
Yeah, Andy, you know what?
Talking about?
Andy.
You know I'm just joking too, right?
Hold on a second, baby. Andy, I think that you're not a bad person, right? But you have to understand.
Wow.
Hold on a second, really quick. I want to. Well, okay, that's fantastic. I don't. Okay, that's fantastic, right? Okay, so when somebody is actually concerned about you, right? Because everybody understands that people have pattern recognition, right? So when you
but I'm saying
listen, yo, let me speak. Right, so when you don't follow the same patterns that you usually follow, and people get concerned about you, why are you so upset that people are checking on you? Right?
You don't know. That's the thing you're not getting. We don't know if that was the case, Fly.
I just don't understand that shit.
Fly, we don't know if that's the case. That's why.
Well, that is the case.
Right? You don't know that, Fly. You don't know what's going on in someone's head.
Okay, fine. You know what? I'm gonna leave it alone because on some real shit, right? I think that Trey was not coming from a bad place. He was just checking on you, and I don't understand why you're so upset at her for that.
because for a while she was, and people have recordings of her probably saying things about me. I'm sure
Just
she did
because,
at one
But
point.
Fly, this was
okay, so
around the
say we
time they
talk
had
shit about
problems
each
with
other
each other.
all the
No,
time.
but
That's all
Fly,
we
this was
do.
around
I
the
don't
time they
talk
had
about
problems
Trey
with each
like
other, so you
that.
don't know.
I don't have a
Yo,
problem
I
with Trey.
could
I
go
don't talk
back and
about
forth.
anybody like
I
that,
could go. Wait,
Fly.
I could go back and forth with August, but if
You had problems with QB. Remember what you
yeah,
used to say?
yeah, but I could go back and forth with August or whoever. But if I
Who has
speak to these
problems with
people at
QB?
least, I speak to these people at least twice a week, right?
I don't.
So if something happens, or I think something happens, and they're not responding to my DMs or my text messages, I'm gonna check on them to see how they're doing. Like, what the fuck is
So
so
you
wrong
can
with that
answer that
shit?
for yourself and only yourself, Fly. Do you get that?
Right, but I think most people have a good spirit, and they think that.
If you haven't noticed, most people on this app do not have that.
Well,
And I'm not
shit,
saying
I
Trey is a
do.
bad person. I'm not saying I don't know, and that's why I keep saying you don't know
Like
what's good. That's why I say we don't
August,
know,
August,
right?
August. Let me tell you something,
But don't say
August.
most people because I don't. I
August,
really.
I don't know
Most people
you.
aren't on this app, and most
I
people aren't
don't
doing
know
the
you.
weird
I don't
stuff that
know
everybody
Bo.
does on this
Right.
app.
August, I don't know you. I don't know Bowl. I don't know Tina. But if I feel like something happened in my gut and I feel like I need to look for them and find them to see if they're okay, I'm not doing something wrong by doing that shit.
Okay, but listen to this, Fly. You don't really have
Wrong with you that
the
you're not
problems that you and I
understanding.
have or had. You and I cursing out each other, right? That's only surface level, right? We haven't got deep to where we're like doxing each other, doing crazy stuff, right?
Exactly.
So
Fly.
they got to that point where where it's not surface level anymore, where it's not just jokes.
But Trey
So that's the thing that
didn't
we don't know
dox.
because they were
Fly,
past that
Fly. The point
point.
that you're not understanding is like, okay, Trey never had a problem. She never had a problem, right? We're cool. And then all of a sudden, something happens to me. Oh no, Trey thinks something happens to me. She has my information to call my family. And you're saying that's cool, Fly, and that she's looking out for me? What don't you get, Fly?
Well,
She already had my
okay, so again,
information.
like
Like,
August
that's a
explained, like
malicious
August
thing, Fly.
explained
Like,
earlier, there's only surface level shit, right? It's only surface level. Y'all going back and forth, calling each other bitches and fat hoes and all kinds of crazy shit.
No,
It's
when
only
you start
surface
looking,
level.
yeah, that's surface level. But when you start looking, okay, he's saying, why does she have my family's information in the first place?
So you know what? Let's just stop being nice human beings and let's just start being like.
According to Trey,
have
she
to be
had
so
the information because Cherry Cola posted it in
Right.
Frankie's Discord.
Correct. It was already doxed.
Regardless, okay, so regardless whether Cherry posted the information on Discord, she still was coming from a good place. So I don't understand why you guys are so offended over it. Like, regardless, okay. So say for example,
why you don't get this, Fly. Fly, I don't have your information, right? I have none of
right?
your
But if you say for example you happen to have it, right? Say for
I
example,
don't happen to have it, you
no,
idiot.
just I'm giving you a hypothetical.
Listen,
If
Fly,
you
Fly,
did
Fly,
happen
Fly,
to have
Fly,
it, and
hold
you
on, Fly. I would only happen to have it if you gave it to me.
right,
Do you
exactly.
understand that?
Right,
If I
get it.
had your information because I was digging, looking up information on
Right.
you, that's not cool, Fly.
Right.
If
Okay.
you give it to me,
I
that's
get it.
one thing.
I understand. Okay. So say for example, if you did happen to have it and I just got on live one night or I just came in here and I said, you know what? Yo, Fly is acting very weird.
No
He's doing
fucking
things
way.
that he doesn't usually do. Right. Okay. Well, you know what? I just happen to have his information. Let me check to see if he's okay because I know that he really isn't a bad person. I think he's a good person for the most part, but I know he just talks shit. Let me just see how he's doing. Let me make sure that he didn't harm himself, right? Like, what's the issue with that? I just don't understand that shit. Good people out here, and I know you guys don't believe that shit because y'all go bickering back and forth all the time, but there's still good people that actually genuinely care about other people's lives.
But
I just don't understand.
Fly, the issue is they have already looked up my information. That's the issue. So, like, acting like you're doing me a favor when you've already looked up my information because you don't like me. Come on, Fly. You're not that dumb. You can't be.
Listen, I'm so close to not taking any more of your insults anymore, right? Because I gave you several times, right? You insulted me already 3 times, right? I'm telling you, I'm trying to talk to you like a human being.
Because you're not understanding.
I'm trying to talk to you like a human being, right?
Keep saying,
Can I
like,
interrupt
say,
you?
oh, I
Can I,
happen
Andrew,
to have your
Andrew,
information, right?
Andrew,
Like,
hold on
and
just one
like,
second.
1 second, Andrew.
Damn.
Fly is being the most respectful I've ever seen him be on any panel ever.
Yeah, I think
The
he's
fact
being
that he hasn't
genuine.
called you the F slur and
Yeah.
gone total mental
It's
breakdown
frustrating.
on you is a big hurdle.
Yeah.
So give this man credit where credit is due.
Yeah,
You
what he's saying
Cabono,
is
at least you
understandable.
see that shit.
Yeah,
No,
what
he's
he's saying
being.
is understandable. What Fly is saying is understandable. However, the
Fly's coming from a
situation,
good spot.
yeah.
Fly's not being like
And
a
that's
bad
what I'm trying
person
to.
at
That's why I'm
all.
telling
I don't
him
have an
he can
issue.
only say what's going on in his head because a lot of people on here aren't good people.
I would say idiot was a wrong word. He's being naive.
I don't think he's being
Is what I would
naive.
say.
He's not being naive
Yeah, so
because Trey could
having
have been
small
doing it, but
talk
here's
with
the thing:
women
we just
and
don't know.
being friends with women are two different things. What y'all think? What's your take on that?
BGB, we have no take on anything that you
I
say.
think you're a bitch who abuses your daughter. That's what I think.
Can you be friends
Oh
with
wow.
women?
Trey, get
BGB,
up
can we
here.
stay on topic, please? Please. I've
He's
seen you be
gone
on panels, and
because he has a touch of the chism.
I'm just saying, can you be friends with women without sex crossing your
Oink,
mind?
oink, oink, oink,
What's your take on that?
oink.
Who
Yeah,
dropped
it's
Trey?
not
Why did y'all
possible,
drop?
right?
Why
Oink,
y'all
oink,
drop Trey
oink,
for?
Not
oink,
Why
possible.
would you drop? Bro,
I didn't touch nobody. Why is people dropping?
Unless you
and I
gay,
don't
fool.
have mod
oink,
power,
oink,
so it wasn't me,
oink,
Trey.
You heard?
Don't
Unless you
think I
oink,
gay.
did it
oink,
because I don't
oink,
have mod powers.
BGP,
Hey, kill him.
Unless you a gay
oink,
man,
oink,
you're not
oink,
gonna want to
oink,
be friends with a
oink,
woman.
oink, oink,
do you
Trey.
ever
That's
listen
a
before
fact.
you speak?
That's a fact.
Do you
oink,
ever go
oink,
into a
oink.
room and listen to what's going on and then say something, or do you just go into a room and just say whatever you want?
Hello? Bold, I
We can
got it
hear
in a
you.
minute, remember?
You still have
Can
it?
you hear me?
I
What's
know
up?
in this room they
Do you
do
Hello?
still have
gossip.
it?
Bold?
You
You
left.
did?
The
All they
live
do in this
closed.
room is
Yes,
gossip.
How do you
last
still? You
live.
don't
You
still
want to
have it
drop
then?
me.
Oh, it
Oh,
doesn't
It's a
mix. It
different
doesn't turn
account.
over to this
to
live.
the next
Oh,
live.
it
Yeah, it's on
doesn't?
the other.
Okay.
No,
I
it's
No,
didn't
on the
know.
last live.
if I
Okay,
start a
well,
new
thank
live,
you. I
all
just
that
didn't want to
listen,
be up here.
if I go
You
to
see, I'm not
another
a flip
account,
flopper. I'm helping you out. See,
listen to what I'm saying. If I go to another account and start another live, it's not going to have those violations. That's why I go to another account.
Oh,
Starts from
okay.
scratch.
Thank you.
Yeah,
that's why when you
liberals
flip
can't have
flop
a
on me, Trey.
Oink,
conversation.
The
oink,
first
They
time I
just
was
oink,
like,
gossip.
oink,
yeah,
oink.
yeah,
no, it's
did he
okay. So,
Trey?
no
Why you do
disrespect, but
anything to
you
Trey?
gotta read the fucking room, BGB.
Yeah, like I said, all y'all do is
Oink, oink,
gossip.
oink,
Y'all don't have
oink, oink.
conversations.
Now I'm going to have to agree with BGB on that.
Yeah.
And Trey, you are a part of the gossip,
Oh, what
so
the
come on.
fuck?
And
No,
calling the
Trey,
count.
you're
that's
You
not
are a
stopping
true.
part of the
Thank you,
gossip.
Trey.
No,
Thank
I'm
you.
Trey,
not.
don't lie.
I'm not
Do
up here
not see
gossiping.
why I say you flip. You're a
really?
flip
Watch,
No,
flopper.
I'm
watch
not
you
up here gossiping.
Envy and her are going to start a live
And
Oh
now.
start
my
live and
God.
start
Here Bold
gossiping.
goes. Here you
Yes,
guys go.
exactly.
Here you guys go.
Trey, you are lying right now. Oh
Here
my
you
gosh.
go.
No, here
Lying
you
about
go with the
what?
lying. Trey, you are
Why are you
lying.
so fucking stressed,
Didn't you
Trey,
threaten
the
to
August?
first
unalive
time,
October?
What am
listen,
I
the
lying
first time
about,
I came into
August?
one of the first
August, what?
I
arguments I
want to
Honey,
know
do
heard
what
you
is
hear
the
this
on
what is the
Bo's
craziness?
live
hold
was
on,
with
Trey,
you.
Trey. What is the difference between what you did and what Little Moon Boots did?
What the fuck?
What
Siren
did
doxed
Exactly.
people, her group doxed people, so they thought, right? And then people used that information because they was concerned about somebody.
You. They
Absolutely.
were concerned
Oh,
about you.
okay. Okay.
Shit,
So do
So
you see
same
the
fucking
hypocrisy
right.
what's
though?
your
The
name?
Do you see the
hypocrisy of
Envy.
hypocrisy?
lying. Right, correct.
Are they
Envy.
coming at Little Moon
Difference.
Boots?
Envy.
So the
Absolutely.
There
Wait
difference.
a minute,
are
The
Nicholas.
there
diff.
is a
Hold
plate of
on,
spaghetti
Nicholas. Hold
The
on.
difference
somewhere in
would
your
be
And
house.
shove it
August.
up
Now
your
is that
ass,
appropriate,
baby.
Spaghettios.
August?
I know you got some
August, why do you
spaghettios
have
in
to
the
do
closet
that
in the
though?
cabinet. Go eat those
August, why
spaghettios
do you
real
have
quick.
to do that though?
Do
Come on,
what?
August.
Do
Like
what?
Telling the
attack her
truth.
like
Me
that.
and Envy
Like
go
for
back and
what?
forth and we don't have a problem
And
with
I
it,
told
Trey.
him he can shove the spaghetti up his ass. It's okay. With
Oh,
the
No, no,
okay.
I'm
meatballs.
not
Well, eat the
looking
With
for
the
noodles
loose
then.
noodles. I
meatballs.
need something hard.
No,
Suck
you
them up.
need with
Something
I
hard
Oh
said
and
my
with
God,
thick.
the
Jesus.
meatballs.
Let
I
me
need
mute.
something hard and thick, okay?
Okay, I'll make
August.
you a very
Okay.
August.
big meatloaf ball.
Oh my God. Stiff noodles for August, okay? Stiff.
Stiff noodles.
Barely cooked. Barely cooked.
hard, extra cooked.
No,
No,
not cooked.
undercooked.
Not cooked. Yeah,
Undercooked.
No, no,
Pink,
no. But
yeah, you said you
but
want them hard. Damn
meatloaf.
it. We're trying to satisfy you with these hard noodles.
Right.
but didn't
Do you
Moon
want
Boots
sauce?
contact
Do
the
you want
police?
sauce?
Hold on.
Was
Do
Hold on.
actually
you
Wait,
want
wait.
hold
sauce?
on,
It
I'm
hold
was
on,
asking you
still
a
Trey. Hold on,
question,
Trey.
doxing.
Let me
Trey.
hold on,
Trey.
Trey. Let me
Trey.
If
answer
I
August.
dox, then he
Trey. Did
doxed.
Moon
Like we
Boots
can't
Hold on,
contact the
August.
stop cherry
police? Yes
August.
or
picking. You're
no?
Let
cherry
me hold
picking.
on.
You're
Let me
cherry
answer.
I'm not
picking.
Let
cherry
me answer
picking.
August.
Moon
You
August.
Boots
are.
contacted the police, not a family
It was
member.
Again,
The
and
done
I
with
police,
malicious.
contacted
right?
that man's
It was done
mother
with
to let
Contacted
him
the
malicious.
know his
police.
address.
There's a difference.
No, it was.
Again, I reached out to his mother. What is the difference?
If you were
Concern is
concerned,
Well,
concern.
the difference
I
is,
was
Trey, you were
concerned.
concerned. What Little Moon Boots did was with
you could
maliciousness,
have
and it
gave
was
the police.
proven.
No, you could have contacted the
Absolutely.
police and gave them her phone number, her name and information, and they
Again,
could have
I was
contacted her.
thinking quickly to get a hold of his mother so she could find out if
Trey,
he was okay. And
quickly, Trey.
then
After an
I
hour,
reached out to him. Yes,
that's
it
quickly.
wasn't after an hour.
Hold on. How
Again,
does
when
this?
I
None of
found
this
out,
is
I
making
came into
sense, Trey.
Andrew's live. Hold on, babe.
What
When
was
I
my
came
mom
into
doing?
Andrew's live, he was not in the camera. Everybody was worried about
Okay,
him,
let me ask you,
right?
Andrew. Did you
So
know that your information was posted in there?
wait a minute, August, wait a minute. So I literally reached out to his mother to try to get a hold of the quickest person I
But did
could to
Andrew
make
know
sure
that
he
his
was good.
information was in that Discord?
Yes,
Andrew,
I
you
had
knew about
already
that
told him. Yes, I sent it all to him.
before this happened.
Absolutely. Yes.
Yeah, I knew that they all had my information. Yeah.
Fuck, what are
Hmm.
you talking about? Yes, I sent it all to him.
And Trey, where did the information come from? Who
It
gave it to
doesn't
you?
matter.
Cherry
It doesn't
cola.
envy. It
It
doesn't matter.
matters because
Cherry
there's a
cola. And I
pattern.
have it all.
There's a pattern.
Envy.
Don't you
Listen,
There's
get
also
it,
a
There
pattern
Envy?
of
sure
flip
is.
flop.
It
There's a
would be
pattern of flip
forgivable.
flop.
No,
Hold
there's
on, hold on,
a
hold on.
pattern
Stop,
of
stop, stop,
bullshit
stop. Guys,
and
guys.
lying.
No, Trey, the bullshit is that as soon as Cherry sent you my address, what you should have done was told me, but that's not what you did. You waited until you fell out with the girls, and then you use that information against them.
That's
Come
what I was
on.
getting at. Was that whenever that happened? Is that how that happened?
So Andy, next time something happens to you, nobody's gonna check on you. Is that
Yeah,
gonna
you
make?
just want us to
Okay,
leave you?
next time something happens to you, nobody's gonna check on you, and is that gonna make you feel better, Andy? Let me ask you.
Feel anything?
There was nothing going on.
Wait, Envy, weren't
There
you
was
upset that
something
Moon
going
Boots
on.
had
Well,
What
the
would have
police
happened?
do
what
that?
are you guys
No,
No,
she
he
discussing
did
on
it
thanked
with
him. Are you okay?
maliciousness, August.
She literally thanked
doesn't
him at
make
first.
any
At
sense. It
first,
doesn't
and
At
I
make
Because
thought
any
she
it
first,
was
didn't
at
sense
know
first,
what
and
what
he
genuine.
she
you
was
turned
doing.
said
on him
right
It was
there
afterwards.
because
malicious.
Then she
Because
flip
she
if
flopped,
realized he was
and
being
then
No, it
she
wasn't
flip
a
flop.
malicious.
A
flip
flip
flop. I
flopper
had
would
Because she
take
not
it for
realized he
another
was
flip
being
that's
flopper,
all
malicious.
said
wouldn't
he
they?
Would
was,
you be
right?
happy if someone did
Look at
something to
flip
be
If
floppers
malicious
sticking
towards you?
together.
No,
Andrew would
that
have
would be
about flip
you.
flopping.
OD'd,
It is
Both,
if
about flip
both.
flopping
Can we
because
That
then
just
he
would
shut
be
turned
you,
on
up?
him.
if
August. That would be you,
Andrew,
August.
I'm not a flip
if
flopper.
You are.
Andrew,
I'm not.
hello,
What, Nicholas? I
hello,
can't hear
can
Nick.
anybody
What,
hear
Nick?
me? Can anybody
Your
hear
I
me?
can
voice
hear
is
you
Noah,
kind
stop
of.
eating
Can
them.
you guys
Talk
hear
a
me?
little
Stop. Get
louder.
away. Go.
All
Get
right, so
away.
what I'm saying is that if
Noah,
Andrew
go
OD'd
that
like
way.
everybody claimed he did, right? If you called an hour later, that man is already unalived. There's no bringing him back.
That's
Why
not
would you
true.
call?
That's not
That is
true.
not
Yeah,
true.
that, Nick, you're
Nick,
not a
check your
physician.
check your
Yeah, and
microphone.
you weren't
It's like
there.
it's really low.
And again, at the end of the day, if you think someone is unaliving or ODing, right, you're going to try to get them immediate help. And that's what
A
I
lot of
did.
them
I
are
tried.
unalive.
And then I reached out to him once he came to and was back on his app. And we
What the fuck do
realized he
you
was just
mean?
out listening to music. He was
Okay.
fine. We
What the
found
fuck
out
do you
Andrew was
mean?
perfectly fine. He said he was listening to music or something and
No, he
walking
wasn't.
around the house.
Immediately
That's
say
what
I
he told
contacted your
us.
mother.
And
Yeah,
yes,
that's
I
what he
did
told her.
immediately ask him. I literally said to him, I called your mom on Messenger. Do you want me to delete it? The call. What do you want
Andrew,
me to
does your
do?
mom live with
Okay, then
you?
maybe she's telling the truth.
Andrew, was your
I
mom in the
am.
house with you at the time?
No, but
No.
his mom could check on him.
Wait, hold
And
on,
his
Trey.
mom
Can
could get
he
him
answer?
911
Can
to his
Andrew
house
Trey, she
answer,
lives
because she
Trey?
knew
all
where
over
to
the
find him at.
country.
Can
Well,
Andrew
she
What,
lives.
answer?
Andrew?
She
What did
lives
you
across the
say?
country. She lives in Florida. Like, I'm in Colorado, so no.
Also, there was no need in calling your mom.
There was,
That's your
honey baby.
opinion.
Honey baby, you see why you're okay. I love you, but at the same
So
time,
do you?
okay. So on some real shit,
Okay,
what you're saying is very dumb because
okay,
Andrew's
Very
mom is
okay.
obviously gonna know.
ignorant.
So
His
Andrew,
mom is
and
gonna
I'm
obviously know.
calling your mom. Hold on,
No, no,
because
no, 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 no.
y'all don't like the truth, and y'all like
Well, Andrew's
No,
silence
mom
you
knows
don't like the
who.
truth
Andrew's
unless
and the
it's,
mom
you
knows where
know,
person
he
that I
your
lives,
would
right?
talk
friends.
So if
to,
Andrew's mom knows
You
where
don't
he
never
lives, then
stand
she
on
would
the
be
right.
able to call
person
the
that I would
ambulance
talk
to get the
to.
people over
Stand on
there.
right.
Like, what is wrong
Quit
with
being
y'all? Like,
fake.
Yes, honey, baby, that's true. Mom can call and do a spot check on him, right?
Okay, that's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see, but okay, Andrew, that's my question. What was the
What's up?
Andrew? Them calling your mom would have done what? Make her
Nothing,
worry
because they
more.
already had so, Honeybee, the problem was that my phone, I left my phone in my house and I was like outside doing something, right? That was the issue.
We
They
let
had my
siren up.
number. They were calling my phone, so they already
Uh
had my
huh.
phone number. Calling my mom would have just been like, for what? To tell them to send, like, yeah, she wouldn't have done
But
anything.
see, if she's like my mom, she's in Florida and you're in
What
Colorado,
can
it
she
would have
do?
just
You
made
just
her
be
worry,
worrying.
and it
Exactly,
made her
yeah.
Siren said she
worse.
has a big missing piece of this
Okay,
story.
hold on. Let's
Can we
put
let
Vlad in.
Siren up? Because Siren might be able to make this all make sense.
Yeah, she can make a call. She can do a health check. What is it called?
Well, a wellness check.
And so,
Wellness check.
But
a big
anybody
piece
can
that's
do that.
missing. Andrew,
Sorry.
I'm a little confused why you're like upset right now because a big piece that was missing is that I was calling you like repeatedly on repeat. I was calling you, and in today's day and age, it's not odd, but it's not exactly the norm for people to leave their cell phones behind. So that's why people were kind of freaking out. I literally sat there and just kept on hitting resend, 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 and kept calling you.
Yeah.
And I could hear your phone ringing.
I couldn't hear my phone ringing. I was literally outside my door talking to my neighbor. And I had like
Yes,
music.
I do remember that, but like, I don't know. I think you should just let this go.
That's not, it's not, first off, I don't care. Like, I'm not mad at anybody. It's just the whole, like, the way Trey is trying to act like I get she was trying to do something good for me at that time, but it's like, she could do something good for me because it was like she was being devious.
Yeah, she was. She was absolutely putting on a show that night, without a doubt.
Are you saying that she was being inauthentic?
Yep.
Well, I'm saying like she had my information. Like that's all it is. Like,
So she wasn't genuinely concerned.
No, I don't believe she was.
So Siren, do you feel calling his mom made it worse because she's gonna worry she's not, you know, there. And I know my mom would, that'll make it worse. Some strangers calling me and telling me that my child is hurt.
Well, the thing is, we didn't know if he lived around his mom or near his mom. Like, nobody knows. Like, nobody knew that at that time.
that's not true. Everybody knows I don't live with my family.
Okay, but Andrew, back at that point, people were like, there were so many rumors going around about who you lived with and which house you owned and blah blah blah. So nobody really knew.
We do know is that Trey flip flops
That's
her
where
and Shy Warrior.
that's where the issue comes in, right? Is because that you guys did know. Is that I moved from my fucking house, which you have my address to, which if I was there, you would have fucking called the police on me, which is crazy to think about.
Doesn't always work. Just like Moon Boots thought that they called on me and that didn't work, and it was done with maliciousness, trying to say, oh, we cared that Envy was going to possibly unalive herself, but then also said, make sure you add in about a pew pew and a P3DO. You didn't actually care about my life. It was done with maliciousness and trying to have like a one-up
Oh,
and
so
get
you
more
flip flop on
information.
Moon Boots now because you were just saying he was doing it with
Right.
good intentions. You just flip flop.
100% think
You
that
just
she gave
flip
a
Can
flop.
we say
That is so wrong.
100% think that she
Andrew?
cared.
Okay, so I think the thing about it is You said Trey called like an hour
Why
later.
is Trey gifting her?
I don't, hun.
That's because they
But
An
that's
almost
what
hour
I'm
cool.
later.
saying. I think it to me, calling the mom is worse because there's nothing she can do. Her making a call doesn't really mean anything.
I don't.
It's
Why are
gonna
you
make it
taking?
her worry more.
I mean, but I get like
So
it would make her worry, but
But she
like
would have the avenues to get a hold of him, though.
Why are you
yeah,
coming
she
for
would
little
have
moon?
called like my
Look,
neighbor.
what
She would
little
have
moon
called one of
boots
my
did?
neighbors.
I don't
No,
understand
he
why
did that
you.
shit with maliciousness.
Now, how the
To
hell
the
did?
police to
Who
look out for
else?
you,
Who else?
Good luck
Wait,
proving
wait.
that, Envy.
Really?
So
Envy.
who
That is
else are you
so
gonna
wrong.
call? Who else are
You
you gonna
see,
call
you're a
other
crook walker
times a
because you said
family
earlier
member?
he did it
Are
with
you
good
saying
intention.
what Trey did was malicious also
No,
then?
I said I
Because
think
if
she
they're the same
genuinely cared
thing,
about Andy because she
and
didn't
I think
add
Or
she
I
she was
think
didn't
trying to
add
make it seem
extra
like
stuff
Andrew was
to it.
on
and I think because of
Okay,
what
but
DRUGs,
if
Moon
there's
Boots
right?
is
a
going
hold up,
through,
So
coming
she
from
and
was
I
someone
think
trying
that
to
had
because
out
of
him
what
to his
Moon Boots is
parents,
going
right?
through,
I don't think
it was
so. I
I
don't
think it
think
was
so.
genuine.
Okay,
I
August,
think
August,
because of what Moon Boots is going through in his
I know,
personal
but
life,
maybe she was
I
trying to
think
out
it
you to
was
your
out of
parents
good
that you
Yeah,
were
intentions.
on
Moon
that.
Okay,
Boots
his
genuinely
trauma's
has
not my
can
trauma.
y'all
problem.
talk it
Moon
one
Boots
at a
actually has
time?
hold on,
One at
hold
a
on.
trauma.
time.
He
August,
One at
actually
hey,
a
has
August.
trauma in
time.
regards to people unaliving
That's
themselves.
not my
That's where Moon Boots was
problem.
coming
That's
from.
not
He
my
was not being
problem. And he wouldn't have
disingenuous,
added
and we
extra
don't really give a
things.
fuck what
He
you
wouldn't
say.
have
Now,
added
August,
Yeah, but
extra things if he
Nothing
genuinely
you
cared
say is
about my life. He
ingenuous.
didn't. It was to
envy,
get mess. It was to get more
Good luck
information.
envy,
And
proving
it
that,
didn't
bitch. Good luck
work.
proving it.
It
envy.
didn't
Prove
work.
Okay,
it.
okay, we
Prove
get
it, bitch.
it. We're
I
talking
did.
about we're talking about
Prove it.
Andrew.
Envy, stop
Damn.
centering yourself and just center that
We're
plate,
talking
girl.
about
A
Andrew.
hypocrite.
Shit.
We don't. Let me
I'm
make this
not even
clear.
gonna lie. I
Let me
agree
make
with
this
Envy because
abundantly
I'm from
clear
the.
for
It's
you,
the
Envy.
same
We don't
Of
situation.
give
The
a
course you did. You
information
like
came
white
from
women.
Siren and
Okay,
her
we get
people.
it.
Bog,
We
we
get
We
it,
don't
didn't
give
we
a
didn't
Bog,
Envy.
give
get
me
fuck
a
what you
second.
do,
We
somebody.
Envy.
get
Is that
it.
clear enough?
We get
So
it.
Who
Okay, it
else?
was
Who
shut your
else?
malicious.
Who
fucking
else?
fat
Okay.
ass up, you no neck having ass
It was
bitch.
only
Shut
fair the
up.
second
Wait.
time because
So
I
we
got
don't
You
have
cut
to
in.
love
do.
So
We
go
don't
saying
have to
ahead.
do.
somebody
We
get
don't have to
mess,
do
but
all
you
that shit.
saying mess, honey baby. Shut the fuck
I know
up.
the
Have
hell
you
you didn't say
said
anything
But
yes,
about
we don't.
me.
bitch? You
We don't have
said
to take
something
it
about
there. We don't have
somebody's
to
in
take it
Are
there.
mess.
you
Shut the fuck up.
Listen.
serious?
Yes, bitch,
That you
100%.
calling me
Yes,
fat
bitch, yes,
and you
yes,
look
yes,
Oh
ugly
my
yes,
as
yes,
fuck
God.
yes.
See,
and
this
you
is
look
why.
like
Yes,
Miss
I
Tam and you
didn't
gonna
fucking
call me
stutter.
fat.
Yes,
Bitch, you
yes,
out your fucking
yes.
mind.
You
Don't
no
nobody
neck
care
having
about
ass
you,
bitch.
bitch.
Yes,
Nobody care about
yes,
you.
yes.
Nobody.
100%.
Before we move on to Little
Fucking
Moonboots, give me
percent.
playtime before we move on to Little Moonboots.
Have you seen yourself, Envy?
Because I'm just gonna
Have you seen
I'm gonna
yourself?
come out for a
I
while.
You
literally
got some
have a
Snicker bars,
shape.
Envy? I think you need a
What the fuck?
Snickers.
Have you
Okay,
Because
seen
you
her
sound
and
Kurt.
hangry right now. You're
Vagabone?
being
You're
a
a
diva
fucking
right
busted
now.
asshole, bitch.
Don't
Calm
let me.
down.
Good for me. At least
Just
I
say
don't
something
fucking
real
look
Calm
like
quick.
a
down,
fucking whale. Like, what
Envy.
the
Did
fuck?
Andrew talk?
Calm down.
Damn.
I feel a little mobile hearing that what you did for Envy was done out of malicious intent.
No, no,
Because
I did
that's
not
kind
do
of
it out of malice. Um, I was very careful with what I was saying to the officer to make sure that I was not going to be escalatory because sometimes those wellness checks can be. Um, I made sure to not disclose the full nature of the conversations that were being had on TikTok. I just said that the people were bullying her and that um, things seemed to be escalating. And wellness check I felt was important because certain things were being said that were worrisome. I didn't go into detail exactly what it was, but I did not have malicious intent whatsoever. I'm in general, I'm not a very malice person. Now, I would say that, and I have said that what I did to Andrew at that particular time was unfair to him. If I had to do it over again, I wouldn't. And I've apologized to Andrew, and I am sincerely sorry for, it legitimately was not fair of me to do that at the time that I did, at the time that what Andrew and his family was facing. Um, which I think it's important for me to be able to take credit for. But if I had to do it over again, I would do a wellness check on envy. It's not something that I'm going to play games with. That's not something that I'm going to hold against somebody. I think that if you have the means to make the call, you make the call.
I'm upset now.
I 100% do not believe that shit. I did it
Why?
first. I did. Listen, I did believe it. That's why I thanked him the next day, because I genuinely wasn't in a good mental space. I was going through personal stuff in my life that was already whatever. So I came to the app to just like, haha, talk, hang out with people, whatever, cool. Siren thought she had a one up on me because my baby daddy, when I was 17 years old, I found out after I was already pregnant that my baby daddy was on the SO registry. That ain't got shit to do with me. I left him. Next. She thought she had a bigger one up on me because her bestie was with a P3DO for over 20 some fucking years. So yeah, I was already going through stuff before she decided to have a little haha fuck you. It was actually proven that Siren had that information for a good while. What about that one? Try to use that as a one up, but you were sitting on that like you always do. My point to what I was saying to Andy was, once again, people got someone's information from Siren and her crew, just like they did me. But it didn't work because I don't live at that fucking address. That's one of my properties. And then Little Moon Boots added that supposedly I live with a P3DO to add that. When he gave my information, so-called, supposedly, he said, make sure you let them know there's a P3DO and pew-pews in the home. So I understand the pew-pew part if someone's unalivement threatening, you know, but the whole other part was irrelevant because I don't live with a P3DO. So it was done with maliciousness. You wasn't actually caring about my life. You added a whole bunch of extra shit that didn't matter. Nobody came to my address or my property. So that was fucking pointless and irrelevant. And I don't live there. And I don't live with a P3DO. So, and I've proven that to the people that it mattered to. So, fuck you, Siren. Right up your gaping asshole.
You do live in that trailer. Absolutely. And you do live with that P3DO. Didn't you admit that in one of the lives? That he's your roommate? Wow! Why don't you turn on your camera, Envy? Let's see your little house, your little trailer, your little dilapidated trailer.
How about you get on the camera and show your gaping asshole? Your prolapsed asshole. Oh, you already do that for $2.50.
Do I? Can you prove
Yeah,
that?
you do. Yeah, everybody said that.
Can you
Everybody
prove that?
said that. Oh, I wouldn't
So
know.
just
I
because
don't go
people say
pay for
something-
people's nasty corn.
So just because somebody says something must make it true, right?
Oh, like you? You're proving my point, dumb bitch.
I literally have the proof that you live in
Show
that
your
trailer.
face. Show your face without a fucking filter.
What am I having to prove here?
Show your face without a filter.
Let's
I'm not the
go
one that's up for
filter
question
list
here.
for
It's you.
filter list
Okay,
on
let's
the camera.
go.
Why don't you show your home, Envy?
Let's
Show your
go.
trailer.
Let's
go,
show
Envy.
face. Look, y'all reporting.
Let's go, Envy. Turn it on.
Show your trailer.
Turn it
Reporting.
on.
I don't. I have a trailer. I own one. I don't live in
Turn
one.
on your camera then.
I don't have
You live in
camera
it.
access, and y'all just reported.
You live in it.
All of a sudden, you don't have camera access.
Take a picture and post it on your fucking thing then.
Did she just leave? She left.
I
You're a
just
liar.
want to see
You
What happened to
absolutely live in that
Mama?
trailer.
Where did Mama go?
Pro
So,
bono.
so since I didn't get Showtime, all right. So
Mama.
basically, what the issue? Why I thought it was an issue? Why all these people could contact my mother so quickly through Facebook is because when I first started up my live, you guys forget someone messaged my mom and said the exact thing. I was being racist. I relapsed, like all this shit. So, yeah.
Yeah, we still don't know who did that, Andrew.
Oh, what you're saying is someone already contacted your mother before they thought it was.
Through Facebook. Yeah.
That's why I said you can't believe what everybody's saying because we don't know. That's happened already before.
Oh.
So we don't know if she. What if she was trying to tell us that, hey, Andrew's doing DRUGs, right? And it's passed out when he's really not doing it.
I thought Sherry already admitted, but I thought Sherry already admitted to doing that. No.
Did she?
No, not to that. Absolutely not.
And can I mention this? Can I mention this? August.
What?
August.
Yes.
No black people were involved in this.
Oh.
No, hey, Augie, have you seen what Shy looks like?
In this.
Have you seen what Shy looks like, Augie?
No, I haven't seen Shy.
Yeah,
Would anybody in this room think that
No,
Augie
I don't want to
would
see
be
what Shy
fucking
looks
jealous of that
like.
scunt?
Siren. I don't want to see what Shy
Like,
looks
when would anybody be jealous of that?
I'm just saying.
Like, what?
I'm
I
just
already know
saying.
that I wouldn't be.
August.
It's your
August. But
time.
here, let's get back because Andrew was trusting the Mayo Madams. She was trusting the Mayo Madams.
No,
He
no,
was.
honey
I
baby.
can't. So,
They
honey,
turned
baby.
on
There are
him.
people on that side.
They
I'm not gonna talk about because I like Siren. I like
They
Cherry.
you don't
And
have to talk about them, but you can talk
okay,
about the truth. Am I correct? You can talk
Honey
about the
baby,
truth,
hold
right?
on. Honey baby, I forgot to mention this. Right before my mom got messaged, Tacos was up on a panel and was like, I don't have a problem with Andrew. I don't have a problem with Andrew. QB hops up on the panel
Oh
and was
wow.
like, oh, you have a fucking problem with Andrew. Remember that, Tacos? And then my mom gets messaged 2 days later.
I
so
just
you
want to
think it
show
might have been tacos?
I just want to show
Tacos
everyone
didn't have a
that
Facebook. That was her
Wait,
I
excuse.
have
She
It's
didn't have a
faith
happened.
but we don't
Facebook.
know
in
if
my
tacos has a
health.
Facebook or not. Tacos lies about everything.
My stomach is not over my
Excuse
legs.
at the time. I remember.
Neither
I
are mine.
actually have a butt.
You might got me there. You might got me there. I won't say that
I
I ain't got no
actually
ass,
You see, this is
literally
but
have a
why.
shape.
Hold on,
honey
honey,
baby,
baby.
look
This
at how
is
No,
short
no, no,
you
no, no.
are.
When I go out,
Look at the neck you don't have. Like, let's
heads
not do that.
turn,
I don't doubt that. Men love big women. There's
heads
plenty of men that love big
turn.
women. I'm not doubting that.
Heads
I didn't
turn,
say you was
but
ugly.
I
I
don't.
just said you was
I don't
big
have to
too. You're big
wear.
too.
I don't have to wear
I
shapewear.
don't
This
do
is
that
my
either.
shape,
Hi,
and I am
mama.
beautiful. I am.
Hi
I have
pro
Pookie.
bono.
hair.
Hi Pookie. You
I
need a
have
titty?
melanin, and even being pretty and
Okay, I have a
chubby,
couple
but
of
then when I
questions
get
for you, Envy, because it's
yeah,
not.
don't
Sure.
try me, bitch.
Well, Envy,
Ever.
here's the thing that's not making sense. So Little Moon Boots had this address that Siren gave her,
Hmm.
and you were there. It seems to me like you were at that address
At the
because it
moment,
made more.
yes.
Okay, and that other guy is there as well,
He just yes,
like the one that like
he
has
had
the truck.
spinal surgery, and I was taking him dinner that I had pre-made him for the week.
Oh,
Yes,
shut up.
But so
So
why
Bullshit.
did
it's
you get
just
your
by
phone number
per
when I
that
chance
called
was
you?
that you were over
that
there.
was my previous address. Like I said, that was a previous
That's
address. It
literally,
shows all my addresses that I own.
So
that's literally
the
your
Can I
only
come
thing
home,
that I was able
mama?
to provide the police was your first name and your address, and through that they were able to find the
Well,
phone
I
number to
see.
contact you.
So Little Moon Boots, I seen the screenshot that you sent Vixen, and it said
Yeah.
a whole lot more than just that.
Yeah, that wasn't to that
Envy, do you
screenshot.
have the
That
screenshot?
conversation was
I
about
do.
that conversation was her saying that she would reach out to CPS or reach out to the
So she
reach out to
lied
the
to me and made
registry.
it seem like it was okay. I get it now.
So that we were when we were saying that she came up initially to defend you. She came up to initially defend you. That's when we brought up that you had somebody that was living in the house that was on the registry, and it wasn't disclosed that you had children in the house because this is before we knew that your children were taken away from you.
They weren't taken away from me.
The
Please
Little
stop
Moon Boots.
spreading false information.
And then also you saying that you had a firearm in the house.
Little Moon Boots. Why would you
Yeah,
have
I
to
do
let
have
them
firearms
know
in
that
my house.
information though? So here's
What's
the
that?
part.
I was trying to call Vixen out on her
Hold on,
bluff.
Siren. Hold on.
That you went
But
to
I
court.
don't
Baby,
live with a
please. It
P3
takes me a
type.
while to think, guys. So Little Moon Boots, here's the thing, right? You're saying you were concerned for envy, but then you also add on something about somebody else living in
Right.
your house. That doesn't make sense.
This was
That's why
before-
envy's confused right
Yeah.
now because
So
if you're just worried about her, you would make the call and say, hey,
Andrew.
So this was happening. So Vixen was saying that if she thought that was the case, that children were in danger because a P3DO was living in a house
But
with
that
children
was a
not
lie,
disclosed.
Moon Boots.
Hold on. I'm just explaining this. We were calling her out on her bluff, saying that she would call CPS herself, and then we said, "Well, I don't have her information." So I'm like, "Okay, well, here's her information. Are you going to actually call?" And that's what that issue was. This was about an hour before Trey hopped on the panel and said that you were making threats of unaliving yourself. That's when I hit the brakes hard and I made the wellness check. You could check the timestamps on when that DM was sent.
Stand where Envy's
and when the
Okay, but hold on,
check
Andy.
was
Let me
made.
talk to Moon Boots specifically. So, Moon Boots, could you see how I would think and feel? Because I did the next day come back to you and thank you. Did
We
I
was
not?
talking about Andrew. How did this get on her?
And because there's a pattern. Siren's the pattern. Siren's the common denominator.
So
because when Envy's on the panel, we got to center Envy all the time.
No, it's not about that. There's just a pattern.
We was talking about
Envy,
Andrew.
you're a centerer. You're the main centerer, Envy.
Andrew, we don't give a fuck about you.
You are a
I don't
centerer,
care that
Envy,
you
and
care
you
about
know
me.
it.
It's not about me. It's the fact that it's a
You want us
pattern.
all to
It's
care
Siren
about
is the
you,
common
Envy.
denominator. She's the problem.
I think Envy's the common denominator.
No, it's fucking Siren and her clan. That's what they are, a fucking clan.
We discussed this already multiple times.
It's so for Envy's case, I feel like it's a case of misinformation. And for my case, it was people being malicious towards me. There's a difference.
You think Trey caught out of maliciousness?
And she's only up here taking up for Trey. She does not care about anything else.
I think
Envy,
that if
that's all I'm
anybody
saying.
out of that group cared about you, it was her.
I think Shy Warrior actually put Trey
I don't
up to
know.
it.
I would say
I think he's the one
I'd
pulling all
probably
the
say out of
strings.
that Envy, and I'm just gonna be honest. Out of that whole group, I'm probably Siren. I'm probably better friends with Siren than anyone else in that group.
Well, let's be honest. You don't have to be friends with somebody to give a fuck about somebody's life. Because I don't like a lot of people on this app, but I would give a fuck if something happened. They're still human beings. They're still somebody's child or parent.
Even
Envy,
me,
you like me, right?
I actually think Siren does care about certain people
Envy?
on this app.
I think
Envy,
Siren
you
cares
like me,
about a
right?
single human being, not
Envy,
even
I'm
herself.
asking you a question. You like me, right?
You're okay.
Envy, I don't think that's true. I think
Yeah,
Siren
see, Envy
does
likes
care
me.
about me.
You said
Siren
what,
may not
Nick?
care about many people, but I think she cares about some.
I don't think she cares about
I
anybody,
think
not even
Siren
herself.
cares about a lot
Because
of people
hence
who
what she
everybody thinks
does,
Siren doesn't
knowing
like.
it could get her and her family unalive, she keeps doing it.
So
Huh?
Envy, you can call on my behalf.
Yeah, I think Siren likes a whole lot of you that you guys don't like her, but she does actually like a whole lot of you.
Well, I asked her
All you do is go
specifically.
around this app slandering people. This is the problem I have
That's
with
what
you
you
for years,
do.
right?
And I
No,
asked
that's
Siren, I
literally
said,
you.
when did you start doxing from caring about people to help people and never giving it to police to just being a cunt?
But Siren,
I never got an answer.
Didn't I care about you?
Can that be a question
No,
about you
you
too?
used me as an excuse to dox Carmen, bitch. You
No,
never
because
cared.
you guys
You
took
was
that to
in it
TikTok.
too.
I
That
never
wasn't
asked
me.
you to do that. I don't need a
But
cat
you
to
was in
say
it.
to
You
her.
didn't
It was
say
still me
stop.
caring about you.
I
though, was it
did. I
not?
never told
No,
her
you
after to.
didn't.
When she
No,
came
you
up,
didn't,
that's a lie.
son.
Because
No,
when
you
she came up
didn't.
on my panel and she said, is her son
Envy,
even
you know
unalive?
there's more
I
than
dropped
I
her.
heard that.
You
I
were
said,
asking
we're
the
not
same
doing
fucking
that, and I
questions on the
dropped her.
back end as well. It
But
doesn't
on
matter
the
how
back end,
how
what
much
did
We
you
you yell
barely
and
say?
spoke
yell.
on the back end.
Why is this about
Sure,
envy?
yes we did.
No, we barely fucking spoke on the back end.
We
That's
don't
not
want to
true.
talk about envy. We're
Neither
not
do
talking
I.
about
It's fucking
envy.
annoying.
Damn. Every time.
Y'all are
Envy
missing the
is.
point. It's not about me. The
No, we
common
don't
denominator
care.
is
We're not missing the
Siren. We
point.
know
Envy, we
y'all
can
don't
start
care
it. Let's
because you
We
start a
use
know
her
line
when
about
you
food,
Siren.
then
need
we can sit here
her.
and talk about
We
food.
You don't
know.
think you don't
Who
think
wants
we
to
know
Y'all
start a food
use
line?
Siren when
Siren
you need her and dispose of her when you don't, and then throw her under the
I have
bus.
never asked Siren for anything, so I don't know what you're
I think
talking about.
Siren and Envy have something in common, right? I think they would both like be happy and rejoice together if I were to unalive.
Oh wow.
I don't think any of them
Nick
want you to do that, Nick. That's extreme, Nick. Nobody
That's a
wants you
bit
to do that.
And hey,
Yeah, they
I
definitely
do
don't want
want
you to do that.
can I center for a minute? This is without a filter. I just got my hair done, and this is without a filter. So I just want to say this because I actually have eyebrows. Do you
Honey,
see
baby,
that?
that has a filter on it. You can tell by the blue.
You see it? I have eyebrows because I'm not racist or bigoted. You see it?
Who said you didn't have
Wait,
eyebrows?
what do eyebrows got to do
I'm
with being
just saying.
The
racist?
eyebrows
What?
are so random.
You're not racist.
What do I do?
Eyebrows
Eyebrows had to do with being racist and
How does
bigoted.
that make sense?
Because the most people I see that don't have eyebrows, honey baby, are white
Racist thing I've
people.
heard today.
I want you to
Let's take
know.
somebody.
I
Next
want you
time
to
somebody
know.
calls me racist, I'm gonna be like,
Honey
I
baby,
got
no,
eyebrows.
there's an
What do you
I
want?
got eyebrows. Yeah, I'm not racist. I got eyebrows.
No, Nick. It's not racist white men. It's racist white women. Notice they do not have August. Do they got
Oh,
eyebrows?
sorry.
Say it.
Yeah.
August. Do they got eyebrows? Just be
Have you always?
What? She knows these answers.
You just he was doing a
So
test.
Yeah, that's bold. I'm one of those people who blurt out answers.
Yeah, because Tourette's.
Remember
Just like
whenever we used to be
Vanessa.
on Bigo and I used to be winning that thing and you guys used to get annoyed because I'll be blurting out the answer for everybody?
Yeah, I had to. I
Yeah,
just forgot how to
Why
block my
was
boy.
there?
Andrew, who
yeah,
reported you?
that's
I
when
don't
they shut
know.
TikTok down. They shut it down for
It
like
used to be
48
so fun
hours.
on Bigo was fun. Why didn't we stay
I
on
like
Bigo?
Vigo though because you just have
Yeah.
random people just popping alive talking shit, and their cameras were automatically on and
And
shit.
it's group shit talking, remember? It'll be
Yeah.
like group on group.
Okay, now
Migos.
that's
I still go
nasty.
on
Wow,
Migos
there is
sometimes.
a
I still.
Stop being nasty.
Who was being nasty? I said group on group.
Yeah, you're talking about group on group.
Yeah,
Why are you
encounters.
using
But
that
listen,
fake accent right now?
who's fake?
Andrew.
August. He's saying
Wait,
that you
what?
shag lots of men. Would
Who
you attest
Oh, see,
this?
Moose
when I
starting
was younger
already.
I did all the
Didi, did you
time.
want me to bring up that video
Day
that you
in, day
sent me?
out. I
Because
was
this is what I'm talking about. Didi sent me a video, and looking back at certain shit, it's like, wow, I can't believe that wasn't
banned.
noticed. It's a Justin Bieber interview when he was
Oh,
17, and it's
Justin
like,
Bieber?
yeah, and it's like, why? I have to show you, and you'll know what I'm talking about. Today, it's like, I don't know. We didn't see certain things
He
back
was
then.
yummy
Well,
to
yeah,
everybody?
the way that they were being like P3DOs towards him and shit
Because they
like
were
that.
yummy, yeah. He was with why
Yeah.
was he with Usher and why was he with
Andrew, why would you say that
No,
P.
Corey's
just
low,
Diddy?
by the way?
just
No,
look at
the
it.
the
Pay
sketchy
attention.
thing was
Watch
the
this.
Odell Beckham Jr. video
Watch
where
it.
Andy Pandy, why did you say
How
that
can I
Corey's
play it back?
low?
he's a bit slow, isn't he?
He has a whole degree in like, oh my god, stop it. He's not slow. Like
Go
you know,
ahead and
when you
make
talk
something
about
up,
like say
Moo.
with
Go
history and
ahead.
stuff like that, Corey
Moo,
is
that's
literally
crazy that you
smart with
couldn't
history.
even
He's
make up
very
a fake degree
smart.
for him.
Yeah. Anyway,
Everybody
like
quiet.
he loves history. He
Quiet.
probably knows more about history than
Move,
you,
move, move.
Andrew.
Can
You
y'all let
should.
Bo play the video?
It's only 45 seconds. Move.
The fact that no one spoke up about this weird behavior makes everything even worse.
What age would you want to get married and how many kids would you want to have?
I'm 17, so it's like it's a while away, so I don't want to like think about that.
You want Jinx?
Would you rather have to be naked on stage during one full song, answer Justin Bieber?
I have like little girl fans. I can't go.
Okay, imagine it wasn't like weird like that.
I wouldn't do it.
Justin Bieber! I'll squeeze your face. No, I will. No.
If you had to date one of us five.
Okay.
That's sick.
Okay.
Corey's fucking gross, man.
Wait, what was wrong with
Anyway.
that?
No, but you know what's so
He was
crazy?
17.
Yeah, he was 17. But you know, so crazy. Like that's all they do in Hollywood is they groom little kids
Yeah.
and they do weird shit like that. I mean, that's all of Hollywood. It's not any specific
Why
person.
would you even ask that question? I would feel.
There's
You
no
could tell he was
justification for it. Like, I'm sorry. Nope. No justifying that.
They're a
Anyway,
bunch of
Andy Pandy,
P3DOs.
back to you, bitch.
They're a bunch of
Oh wow.
P3DOs. They're P3DOs, all of them. That's why I don't respect Hollywood anymore, right? All of the shows and all of the shit that
I
I
don't
grew up
think
watching,
they don't know if you respect
realizing
them
that
or
they were
not.
all
Like they don't know anything
P3DOs,
about
like
you
really
like that.
disturbs my soul. Like,
Why?
and we put these people on pedestals like they're
Well, you see,
great.
because we're
I'm
looking at it
fucking
through
sick
another
of
lens
you,
now, and we see.
Bold.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
anyway,
Yeah. Well, well,
okay,
at least I'm
whatever.
looking at it through another lens. I watch, like I have like Spectrum internet, right, and TV, And then like now when I watch these movies and I think about these actors that like, watching like, the Avengers and shit like that, I'm realizing like that these people were all P3DOs, like people that I actually looked up to. So
But you
it's
know they
just
don't know you, right? You know they don't know if you respect them or not.
they don't know me, but I know what they're
Who
doing and what
reported
they
Mo?
did. Right. I don't care whether they know me or not, but it's still the fact is still that they grape little children. Like, what don't we get about that shit?
Bo, did you see the thing I sent you too
Yeah,
on
calm down,
Discord?
Fly.
It's true. Like, you guys aren't making a big enough deal
Bo,
out of
did you
this
see
shit.
it?
Because
Like, I just
Fly,
don't
because
understand.
here's Fly, because it's insulting to me, Fly. Because if I knew for certain that somebody was doing things with kids, like for certain, like I want that person like erased from this planet.
Right, but you don't understand
So
that
nobody knows for sure. It's just a bunch of
a lot of the people that are in Hollywood practice this shit, right? And
It was it was a way of life. I'm sorry, it just
exactly.
was. I know we're not going to sit up here and act like that wasn't part of the god doggone.
It's still a thing, Bold.
Environment.
It's still a thing.
Well, yeah.
Andrew,
and like the way that I know it's as like, did anybody see the new, like, what was the new show? The fucking Game of Thrones show?
Uh-huh.
What about
There's that little kid, that little kid.
Shame.
It's called Dunk and Egg, nigga.
Dunk and Egg. Yo, Egg is like 10 years old.
For Aegon Targaryen.
The kid, yeah, but how do you get somebody that's already full, like he's 10 years old and he's fully GAY? How? How the fuck is that possible?
Bold.
That's Hollywood for you, Papa.
Bold motherfucker. Did you see what I sent you?
What is this? I don't know what the.
Wait,
it's not a cash app, so it don't matter.
No, it's what somebody said. It's somebody made of Cascade.
Let's see it.
Do you read it?
Yeah, let's see that shit.
I blocked that account.
Oh, I got
you know who it is, right?
August, put it on your big screen so we can see.
Do you know who it is? I know who it is.
No, I don't, but I saw it.
I'm going to tell you who it is.
Tell us all.
It better not be. Is it the letter?
Yes.
Dewan?
Okay.
Because it's from I got that from my account. My the account that they made of me.
Mm-hmm.
I know which letter you're talking about. The letter starts with a Q, maybe. But yeah, are you talking about the account that was in here that says Cascade tested positive?
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh yeah, I seen that shit earlier. I was like, damn, who the fuck
is that true though? Because is that
Shut
true?
up! You know what? Now, if Cascade come in here and cuss you out, I'm not going to stop him.
I mean,
stop them. Excuse me. Stop them.
He's not going to stop any. Wait a minute.
You used to be afraid of Cascade, Andrew.
Are Bold and Cascade friends again?
You're right.
Andrew used to be afraid of Cascade.
Oh, you and Nick friends again?
Nick, you remember I used to have to come up on the panel?
No.
Nick, are you and Andrew friends again?
You don't remember those days, Andrew?
There's a difference between friends and being cordial.
You remember when you first started coming up on the panels and then Cascade would yell at you and you'd be really quiet? And then I would come up and start yelling at Cascade? That is how that used to happen.
Point in time, Andrew hasn't really grown into, Andrew was still trying to feel himself around.
Andrew, when you first started coming up on the panel, you were very quiet. And
Andrew was feeling himself. He was feeling his way around the group of people. So he didn't really know how to respond at that particular point in time because he was still new to this side of TikTok. So he was still feeling
And then when
his way
people
out.
would yell at him, when Cascade would yell at him, I would go for Cascade. Because Andrew used to be in the comments saying, "Leave August alone. August is a good guy."
Everywhere I would go, yeah, no matter what. Before I would even know what was going on, I would already be.
Yeah, Andrew, I missed that Andrew, the one that used to. That's why I supported Andrew, because he used to be like the lawyer and be on counter to what these fuckers when they were coming after us. He would be the person to try to make sense because he was like the YP whisperer at one time for us.
I still am, Bold. It's just that group of people hates me.
Yeah, he used to be like,
Leave August
Whoa,
alone.
wait a
No,
second.
no.
Wait a
Fly
second.
in
Wait a
the
second.
chat.
You
In
forgot.
the comments, he used to say
Hold
it.
on, August. You
All right.
forgot. When he was in Robert's room, he did use the big N word with the hard E on.
Oh, he said he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Wait, Fly,
Okay,
Andrew,
are you
Andrew.
Andrew,
lying?
He's
Andrew,
gonna say
Andrew, like,
I
yo,
would say I
Wait,
would
Fly.
write
So
it.
hold
like,
on.
no
I would
Hold
write
disrespect,
on.
no
it
disrespect,
down
Andrew, on some real shit. I
by
think
the
you're a really cool
fire.
person, right? But you did use that word, and I was around, and I was in
That's
Robert's live. I
crazy.
remember
Nick,
you
you
saying
see
that
how
shit.
crazy this is,
And it
Nick?
was right before the live ended,
See, so
or
Okay,
we
so
got
but
evidence
Fly,
now.
hold on, Fly. So you heard me say it, right? Robert will come in here, and Nick was with us like every single day. Both Nick and Robert have never heard me say that word. Ask Nick if he's heard me say that word, Fly. Because somehow you've heard me say it, August has heard me say it, Bull has
Other
heard
people
me say it.
too.
not
Other
only
people.
me. It wasn't only
I'm
Other.
just
me.
saying, does it matter? Because Andrew still uses the word. He has
Oh my
22
God.
notebooks full of it written
Right.
down.
He said 32 notebooks.
That's what I'm saying, see?
You remember
That
he
was the
would
whole
say, I would
point.
write it down by the fire and then throw it
Yeah,
into the
and then
fire.
I throw it in the fireplace and
Yeah.
display all the evidence. That's it. But that whole joke of that was that I think writing it down would be like worse than saying it,
Bold.
probably.
Now, would you say that's being overly sensitive and then your feelings were hurt so bad that you got to do stuff like that? But then you feel like you could come at anybody anyway? This motherfucker walk away from his phone.
Oh, I'm sorry. I heard what you said. I was muted and I was talking the whole time and y'all ain't
Oh,
hear me.
yeah.
Wait a minute. So are we going back to yesterday now? Oh, are we talking about
No,
response?
we're not. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the thing that the screenshot I showed you.
Well, yeah. Okay, I would consider that what he said.
Being
They said
overly
about you.
sensitive, right?
Correct.
Because you come at people any way you want, say whatever you want, but the moment somebody comes after you, you start doing weird shit. Then shouldn't you stay out the mess if you're that
Well,
sensitive?
that's too easy.
Yeah, you should stay out of it. If you're that sensitive, stay out of it. You keep starting to mess with people and then playing the victim. Because what I just heard in Sid's live is like playing the victim.
They
Because
always do that. If they're on the dollar bill side, if they're on the dollar bill side over there, they always play victim, but
yeah,
say the most
because
fucked up shit. Yeah.
Nick, you remember that day in T-Bone? It was T-Bone's live, right? Wasn't I only trolling one person at first?
Correct.
It was JP, right? Wasn't worried about anybody else, just JP.
Yeah, Powder's
That's
over there on
JP.
that side too. He plays the victim too when
JP
it
and his
comes.
Who?
father, I think. I think it was JP and his father.
Whose side?
Yeah, that's it. That's the only people. That's the only ones I was trolling. No
Who
one
the fuck
else.
was his father?
So JP would tell you. You remember he would tell the story about how he would cry after September 11th because he didn't want anybody to know who his father was because he thought he would be bullied.
I don't know if he
Was
was
it Osama?
crying.
He did. He told us he would cry. He literally said he would cry about it. He said he was embarrassed and he would cry.
Emotions
Swabo,
make
stop
you
acting
sad
like you like
sometimes.
Powder. Fuck.
Hi,
He does like
Swavo.
Powder because Powder be in Swavo's live sometimes, just hanging out on the panel. I don't know what they talk about, but
Powder
he'll be
gets
hanging
run
out.
off at every
Wow,
panel he
no
goes
way.
on.
Powder's
No, I
here and then
don't.
Pro Bono pops up. That's funny as fuck.
You guys are tired.
You know they're possibly together, right? There's a
What?
possibility
Okay.
that
Now you know
Powder and Pro
Pro Bono
Bono
doesn't
are.
No, there is
do the
not.
white meat.
Pro
I'm
Bono.
sorry.
If Pro Bono and
What do you
Powder
mean
were
pro
a
bono?
thing,
What the
and Pro
fuck?
Bono was talking to his spouse the way he talks to Powder, that's disturbing.
Really quick, Brad. I think you guys forgot, right? Pro Bono is very new here, and when Pro Bono first came up on this panel,
Fly, you need
he
a
did.
fucking drink, dude.
Hold
You're
on a
bothering me
second,
way
really
too
quick.
No,
much.
you
No,
don't. Please stop.
no. Hold
Andrew,
on,
stop.
wait, really
This is
quick.
the
When Pro
problem.
Bono first came up on this panel, when he first started coming around, he did mention that he doesn't have a problem dating white people. He did say that shit. But now,
No, he didn't. He always said he
yeah,
wouldn't. No, he said he
no, he
wouldn't. Oh,
did,
Fly.
August. I promise you. I
Fly, I
listen.
promise
Okay,
you.
I don't
He
even
said
know
he
pro
didn't.
bono,
No,
but
he
I saw
didn't.
there
He
was
said
like
he
some
didn't.
video that you fucked
Hey,
up
Toothless
posted
Joe,
where
I've
he was
never
like
said
trying
that.
to
I've
get
well,
never
people
dated
to
a
pro
white
Yeah,
person.
he
bono
always said
was
he does
I
not
find
mess
white
with it.
people
pro
detestable.
bono was he wasn't like a very pro black person. He
Yes, he
was
was. Kiss
What
no,
are you
he
when
talking
wasn't when
about?
he first came up on the panel.
Yes, he
When he first started.
was. He was
Oh my
cursing me out
God.
when he first came up on the panel about
Yeah,
how I
that's why he
wasn't
doesn't
pro-black
like
and how I
August.
was
Well, pro bono is
anti-black
here,
and
so he could speak for himself.
yeah.
Pro bono, when you first came up here, pro bono, where you were like, okay, I don't have a problem with white people and da da
I don't know
da.
what
You were
pro
kind
bono
of
you're talking about, Fly, but I do not
you,
date,
you,
nor do I fraternize with too many white people. Only
Yeah,
if I
but
Yeah,
have
that's
that,
to
how
for
he's
that,
always
but that
business.
been.
doesn't make any sense, pro bono, because you really like me and Nick, so this is just not adding
He
up.
there
really
we go.
doesn't. He does
This is
not.
not adding up.
He said Nick is okay, and he said he did not
That
like
might get you
you.
messed up, Andrew, if you want to
Yeah,
trust me.
he said Nick is okay, and he does not like you.
Yeah.
He said he's still not gonna.
but
He's gonna do his best not to
but pro
donate to
bono,
Nick.
there's nothing wrong with being nice to white people. Like white people are
Okay,
human
that's your
beings just
opinion.
like you.
For me,
Well,
however,
okay,
I do
so
not date
yeah.
white men.
No, what are you doing,
Well,
Noah?
okay, but still, right? Okay, so
Why are you
regardless
licking
whether
the
you date
floor,
white men or
weirdo?
not, but
Noah, come here.
you don't have to put white people down and say all these
Noah,
Okay,
derogatory
well,
things towards white people.
what are you doing?
just figure it as
I think
it's a
people cross the
hobby.
line.
It's a hobby of mine. How about that?
I think people cross the line when they start like getting around these pro-black people that say that YT people are born with tails and start saying derogatory shit like that. I think it's going to like a little
Oh,
too
here we
far. Like
go.
YT people are human beings and they're God's creations just like we are, right?
Okay,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
again, when you
Yes.
go to heaven, if you even believe in that, there's no
That's so
white
nice
and
of you
black
to say,
section.
Fly. Thank you. Because, come
There's
on
no
this app
white
all
and
the
black
time, and
section
all
in
I hear
heaven.
is, fuck you, white devil. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Right,
really
exactly,
refreshing to
right.
hear.
And all we
But
hear is
we are all God's
all
creations.
we hear is a ship with slaves on it that you want to go get from Africa. Andrew, don't you
Okay, well,
start.
that's not what I said. Okay,
I didn't
Okay.
even hear anybody
I'm gonna
speaking
clear this up
poorly about
because
white
first
people. Who
off,
said anything?
What Andrew said was that he was going to create a experience, and it was going to be like you could buy a ticket and experience what it was like being a slave, which I think is much worse than what you said, Cole.
wait, what?
What?
No, it's not
You know
even
what?
that
Never
bad.
mind.
It's
I
not
don't
even
even
that bad. I
care.
think it's like
You're gonna start like an
I don't even
amusement
care.
park
This is
about
par for the
Where did this
course.
topic even come from?
Fly. So like
I
Fly,
didn't.
let's say that
Brought it up.
Fly, you would definitely do that. Like, you know what I mean? You would hop on a boat to experience it, if not for an hour.
for like
Would
history
you offer other
reasons
types
and
of
What the
experiences,
fuck? Would
Andrew? Like what it's like
I
anybody
to be
mean, as
on
long as the
heroin
tickets
and
cost
But
no
the
more
cocaine?
than
reason why I want to do it
a
is
white
then
just
person
so
I
would
that
want
probably
to
would do
experience
that.
that?
Come
Only a
on,
white person.
Andrew's not about to give out free drugs.
well, it's an experience. Like I said, I would do it. Like it's
It's
not
like it's
just
like
for
it's
it's
like
for
it's like it's like
everybody.
going on the Titanic. It's like the Titanic experience, right?
Yeah,
So
I
it's
don't know
almost the
about a
same
whole
thing.
So it's
Atlantic.
like going on. Wait, slavery is like the Titanic.
No, it
It
would
would
be
be
more
sort of the
fun.
same kind of concept, but different.
Exactly. I
Like
think we could do a thing like
So
Disney
you're
or
A
gonna have
something.
to
luxury
turn
Like
wait,
line
wait,
masochistic or
wait. So
to
something.
you want to
being
turn a
on a
bunch of
slave
people
ship.
into a
That's the
fucking
same.
That's your friend.
you
A
want to turn a
luxury
bunch of
liner,
people
right?
well, I
That's your
mean,
friend,
okay,
And a
Andrew.
so
slave
make
ship.
them shit on
How are they the
what's
same?
that show
So
Fly.
you
called?
would take the bottom of the luxury
What's that
liner
show
and you would
called
try
on
and
HBO Max?
replicate as close as possible to a slave ship. So it would be like a big
I
cruise
don't know,
ship,
Jess.
basically.
Oh my
So
God.
on the ship, so everybody working, we could
We're
just
gonna
push them
refit
off,
Carnival
right? We
Cruise.
could revolt
We're
and
gonna
just push them
refit
off.
Carnival Cruise on.
Huh?
But you know
So
it's a
every time
joke.
this goes, that
Okay, but that's a
when all the
joke.
black people on the ship want to push everybody off, right? They could do that. Can they get that
They can
experience as
put yeah,
well?
that exactly. So one of the days it's an uprising, obviously, and all the
So
white
you
people
just
get pushed off the boat.
What the
so
fuck are you
everybody
talking
who's
about?
participating, you could just do
It's
whatever you
not
want to
real.
them.
Like you gotta
So when
push a
you come
white.
back to the harbor, all those people are
So,
gone, right?
so
No,
And we can
Andrew,
just keep
if I
on doing
get,
this over and over and over.
no. So you
but,
so
but let me
for the
understand this.
uprising,
So
I'm gonna
correct
make
me
it.
though, Andrew. Like if I get pushed off of the boat, then I get to go on the
There's
luggage
gonna be a
portion,
little boat
right?
to pick. Nick, I've thought
You
about
No,
take
it.
me
no
to the
little boats
There's
luggage
because
gonna
there's
be
cruise
no
a
little
ship.
little
boats back
boat to.
then.
There
There
will
were
be
no
like a
little
little.
boats back then, so no.
There will be a little
Wait,
boat to
wait,
come up. It's
wait,
No,
not
you
wait.
said the
real.
real
Bowles, blow me
experience, so
up.
no little
Bowles,
It's
blow
not
me
a
up.
boats.
real thing. It's not a real
Bowles,
thing.
blow me up.
It's all actors. Nick
So
is gonna
wait,
be
wait.
acting.
You wanna recreate
Nick
this?
is the main overseer.
Hold
They
on.
do it in movies on TV shows. What's the
No, they
name?
don't. They
God
don't
of
actually do it in
what's the name of
movies.
that TV show?
So
God of
we gonna
something.
recreate this?
Yeah,
Exactly
but
on a Carnival
they're not gonna
cruise
be like
line.
real human
But
bodies. They're
like I
just
think
gonna be
Black people
like
are just gonna be
statues.
chained
no,
up
Nick,
Gonna
look
be
at
side
how
by
many
side,
Nick.
laid
Look
side
at
by
this gonna
Nick.
help
side,
you out,
ass to
huh?
face,
This
Nick,
is gonna
look at
help
how many
you.
people
This is
are
shitting
gonna
on
help
around.
each
you.
This is
other,
Nick.
Lay
This
down
ain't
by each
fun.
shitting
other
It's
on each
open
and
other.
bar.
defecate on each other and shit. Just like, yeah, we're doing this for fucking Andrew and his experience.
As long as it's not more than $30, I would pay for
Exactly.
that
Like
So what you
that's what I'm
experience.
want to
saying
do
about a
is
movie.
go
It's
on
like
a
it could be.
human poop
So first
cruise
off,
with
how do you
slaves.
even know you're gonna make it to America, right? There's gonna be a pirate ship that's gonna come up. It's gonna be filled with everybody, Dutch people, black people. There's gonna be a guy with a fucking wooden peg as a leg, right? Eye patches, everything. Then you guys join up with the pirates, right? And you become pirates. You land in America, pillage a small village, and we call it a day.
How many
You're an
I
blunts
would
did
have
idiot.
you
said
smoke today?
Andrew,
Why
and
was
that
your
has
You're a
nothing to
fucking
do with
moron.
that.
What the fuck
Andrew,
is going on?
Okay,
Y'all
look.
sound
It's
like
exactly.
just
complete morons.
it just I mean they write
So you
about it in
guys
Why are
have
text
they
no pro.
pillaging?
they write
Why
about
are
it
they
in
pillaging
textbooks
a
all the
small
time.
village?
You know
So
what the
if they
worst
write
part
about
is?
it in textbooks and you could read about it and they made movies about it, then why wouldn't you want to experience it as a
Which
real life
thank you, Fly.
Why the fuck?
museum type thing?
They
Exactly.
have those already.
Okay, well then
You go to
why don't we like recreate like I don't know, Mount Vesuvius fucking
No, because
destroying
all right. First off, the
the
Vikings
world too or
already
whatever.
recreated their. The Vikings have
If
crews, so
we're
why
like
can't?
replaying history, why don't we do that too?
Yeah,
I don't
I
think
don't know,
history is
Andrew.
important.
I just
I
think where
thought we
this
had
is
an agreement,
leading is
Powder, that if
like
I changed my name, you wouldn't come around.
some people are going to be like, why don't we recreate the Holocaust?
I thought
Pause for just a second.
They have
yeah,
museums
they
that
Powder,
show
have whole
did we not
pictures
have an
and
museums.
agreement
stories
that if I
about it.
changed my name, that
No,
you would
no,
It's
not
my
all
problem
be
history.
around?
no, okay, so my
I don't
problem is
know
not
you.
that they're trying to recreate this. My
Yeah, you
problem is
do.
that a white man is trying to turn this into a resort for people to
Capitalize
experience
off it like they did from the
slavery.
beginning.
When
Shit.
in the same breath, you niggas get mad about Black History Month.
You know what the worst part
Powder,
about
this is
this
pro
is?
bono. You
In
said if
like
I changed
20
my
years.
name from your
So in
name, that you would not come around this space. Yet here
okay,
you are.
so in
I
like
don't know
20,
who pro
20
bono is.
to
Sorry.
25 years, this
Okay,
idea
well, I'll
is going
change
to
it
pop
back.
up, right?
And if you're the first person that actually thought about it, you'd probably end up being a millionaire.
No, he wouldn't.
I think a lot
Bo,
of
do you
people
remember
that
that?
I mean, it's
I
outside the box thinking, definitely.
No,
well,
it's
yeah,
not.
exactly, and that's how people become millionaires because they think outside of the box. They think about shit that
And
people
like,
haven't
I could
already thought
never
about.
be the face of that company, right? I would put
Bold.
Damani in charge.
It's
Why would
bold.
you not
So
do
Nigga, I
that?
fly,
would
you're gonna be
never.
the first one on the ship.
I would never be
I
in charge
will
of nothing like
pay.
that.
Yo, as long as the tickets are not over $30, like
So
it's not going.
you'll
It's
be
not like
paid to chain
it's not.
yourself.
It's not like
You're
it's not
gonna
like
pay to
going to
chain
Bush.
yourself.
It's not like going to Bush
You're not
Gardens,
gonna
but
chain yourself. It's gonna be someone that chains you up.
You so fly. This is what you want someone to chain you.
Oh,
You
for
think
a little
comedians
bit,
well, okay.
no.
Well, I don't really know exactly what the.
It's not the full. It's a
So
nine to
you're
Are we
gonna be
gonna
five.
actually?
chained
Are we
to
gonna
a
actually be
bed.
chained up, or are we gonna watch?
That's what he just
So
said.
it's
Someone is gonna chain you. He said
so
that.
basically, August, you're not gonna be sleeping in chains. You're gonna be sleeping on like a nice bed. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck are you
then when you
talking
wake,
about?
but then when you wake up and after you've
And
had
how
like
is this an
breakfast,
experience?
we're gonna throw the chains on and we're
How
gonna
is
try and
this an
replicate what we.
experience? Wait, how is it an
And then
experience?
Tyra Banks is gonna come out and do a photo shoot.
Exactly. No, there's no photo shoot. It's gonna be as so. It's
You know
gonna
the
be
picture
as
that they take when you're
close
getting off the roller coaster, when you're going down the roller coaster. You know how they take a snapshot of.
That's
Slave
Tyra
ship, but
Banks.
make it fashion.
He said exactly.
These people
Wow.
said they were all descendants
Now
of
Fly is
slavery.
talking about taking old like
We had
Western
the
photos
perfect
of
shoot for
himself.
So,
them today.
Andrew, I got a quick question. What African tribes are you gonna take away? Are you gonna take away the Derrimalaje? Like,
So we're
which one?
gonna have to have we're gonna have to
I can say
employ
that
like
word for a
almost a
minute.
whole
Where my
African
wife is.
country for this because I
So
figure
Andrew, so when you're there, do I get to push you off the boat first?
You can push me on, like, so, like, obviously,
But there's
like,
not going to be no. There's not going to be. I'm going to make sure there's no little boats around. I'm
you
just gonna.
can't do that, August.
No,
You're gonna
I'm gonna
unalive
put you
me.
on my shoulder, right?
So you're
What?
Put you
gonna
What's the
down.
unalive
real experience?
Put my hand around your neck and just put you in the
I want the
water.
real experience
No,
of a
Is
August,
that
boat
that's not what
okay?
it is.
upside.
No. Okay, so basically,
That's the experience I want.
no, August, there's a plank that I walk, obviously, and they have like a little
No
pointy
planks, no planks. Because I got to make sure the
There can
job
be
is
planks.
done. I
Are
want to
there
make
sharks
sure
at
the
the
job is
bottom?
done.
Are there
So
sharks
will
at
I
the
be able to
bottom?
make sure the job is done?
Well, no, but you
All
can
right,
put
there's
a
got to
plank.
be like some little
You can
boat
put
that
a
picks me
plank,
up. I'm not
dog.
just going to be
You can
floating
put a
in the
plank, but
Atlantic
you got to
Ocean.
put
This
this
is
thing around your
crazy.
neck.
No, Andrew. There's no little boats. We're recreating it, and this is what happens.
Yeah, but
I'm
then
gonna put you
nobody
over
would
my
want to
shoulder, then
actually.
I'm gonna grab you by the neck and hold you underwater. Right?
And you can wear
You
a
could sit
Batman
there
suit
and
if
move
they
That
got
sounds
around for
horrible.
everybody to see, but I'm just gonna make sure it's, huh?
August, wouldn't a good way to solve the whole boat problem is be like tie a couple bricks to his feet? How's he gonna get on the
Yeah,
fucking boat?
yeah, and this will be done in international waters, right?
Hey, no, what you do is you
I don't
make the
know,
rope.
August. I don't think the world works like that. I think you'd still get in trouble for
No,
unaliving.
this will be done in international waters,
No,
right?
what you got to do is you got to make sure the rope is just long enough so then that way he hits the water, but his neck doesn't. The sharks will get him.
Well, I mean, the thing is, a lot of black people like to talk about slavery, so I
The
think it would
sharks
be.
will get him.
I think that it would be a great experience to actually
No,
see what
Why?
but
slavery
I
was
just want to
like
know, is this gonna be done in
and
international
the actual
waters?
experience. Yeah, it would have to be done in international
Sure.
waters.
Okay, yeah.
It's
I
just
will
like
be up
when you
for it
go
if it's in
when
international waters.
like when you go on a casino cruise, like you can't do it on
You know what I think I'm gonna. You know what it will be. So, because the Atlantic is way too far to cross, I think we'll do like from like you know where the Nassau is, like the Bahamas. So you'll start there, right? You'll get like a little family. You'll be hanging out in
No,
Nassau.
Andrew, I just want
What
to make
the
sure
hell are
you're
you
there
talking about?
first because you're the creator. I want the creator to feel the experience.
Yeah,
And then as soon as this last cell is over with, it's over with because the creator lost their
Yeah, but you're still gonna go to jail because even in international waters,
No,
like,
I won't. It's harder. It makes it so
abide,
much harder.
you have
With
to
it being in
abide by
international
your
waters,
state's laws.
it makes it so much harder to do. It's easier to commit crimes in international waters
Okay,
because
but
it's
No,
so
August,
much
why
harder to get
August?
no,
Because
somebody.
no, no. You guys are
so
missing the
There's no
point here.
jurisdiction.
You guys are missing the
you
point here.
August, I
International
already said that
waters,
there's a
you're
pirate
living
ship.
the real experience.
Obviously,
You just
obviously
unalived
the
your
pirate ship is
captor,
gonna
and
pick me
now
up.
you are
Like,
free in international waters to tell them that you were a captive. You're free. You can't go to jail. You just unalived the slave fucking trader. You're
so there
good.
will be another ship that's
Real
kind of
experience.
like there'll be like another ship. It'll be like
No other ships. See, this sounds
Andrew,
boring now. You're making it
no,
too safe for
because
yourself.
Andrew, when they
Huh?
put your feet in cement and they let the cement dry around your feet and then they drop you in the water, how is the boat gonna get
How is this a real experience if it's super safe for the white guy?
Can't
Yeah,
this
we
just
don't
be like
want
a
it
board
safe.
game
it's
first?
super
It would be
safe
safe
for
for black people too
everybody.
because we would not actually be
I mean,
experiencing
Fly, we're gonna
Why?
put you in the boat
This is
with
crazy, Nick. That Fly
with
is the
watching
only
it from the
one.
Andrew. How about
outside. It's
that?
not
How
actually
come Fly
happening
is
to
the
you.
only one that understands what I'm
Yeah, it's
talking
not
And
about?
Fly will be with you
It's
whenever
not
all this is
actually
happening.
happening.
Fly will protect you.
August, it's not actually happening to you. You're just experiencing what
No,
happened.
we want the real experience.
No,
So we
okay,
want to do
well
what we
then,
want to do.
August, that's
you gotta
crazy.
pay extra money for that shit.
No, you can't pay any amount of money to
Well,
unalive
no,
somebody.
if August wants the real experience, then he has to pay $70 or $80 for the ticket instead of the rest of the people that just want to experience it without actually going through
Yeah,
it.
I was gonna see. I think the tickets are gonna be like more than that.
Yeah,
Like they're like $500 to $1,000, like depending on like, cause like there's better positions at the bottom.
it has
Like
to be at least more than a Taylor Swift concert ticket.
you want the like, you know what I mean? Like
August is very demented like that, so I think he would actually like to feel the full
August is
experience.
definitely like this.
Because he likes to get urinated on and weird shit like that. So I think
You can urinate on. That's part of the experience.
you gotta pay extra for that shit.
There's
What's
just
wrong
gonna
with you?
be
know
some
you're into
guy there
that,
that
Fly.
just likes getting urinated
You wrote to
on.
me the other day asking me to do that to you.
The fuck out of here! I was
You know
thinking,
you did.
I was like, you not turned into Honey Baby. Now your Honey Baby lying
You
about
told
shit.
me,
That's
no.
so
You told me
funny.
we're only like we're less than 15 minutes away from each
Are
other.
we
Remember?
Oh
really?
wow, you guys should hook up.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
been asking. He's been asking.
Fly,
Fucking
you did
lying.
come out of the closet, Fly. I think you
Yeah, I came
forgot.
out of the closet like 2
No,
months
Fly,
ago.
you were definitely like. Well, obviously you were drinking, but like, I don't know if you remember, dude, but you
He said, well,
definitely came out of
obviously
the closet.
Yeah, you know the difference between.
Andrew, why did you just do that?
Dude,
Andrew, I thought you were a person to help people recover, not pull them back in. You just did this with Fly. Fly, you need to go drink something.
Andrew like
What's wrong with you?
because hold
likes
on,
to
man, because I don't
antagonize.
think Fly. First off, I don't think Fly is ready to stop. That's all
Oh
I'm gonna
no, no,
say.
I never said I
So you're gonna
was.
push them back in. Is that what you're doing?
No,
You're
I
gonna
don't.
push
It's
them
not
into
No,
pushing
the
look,
back
okay.
in,
So let
dude.
me tell you something about a true addict, right? An addict only wants to stop when they want to stop. Like there's no rehab
Facts.
or family members that are gonna take them out of their addiction. They have to be ready to do it themselves.
Although the best thing is me, right? I'm pretty. I'm like,
You know, the best thing is if you want a quick hit and you get some money from, we split it halfway, and then I go spend my half on a hit. That's what.
I don't do
Oh man,
anything,
This
August.
sounds like something you know about, August.
No, didn't Andrew say that he splits the money with people whenever he gets them to go there?
No,
no,
I've
you did,
given.
but
You
I
did say
no.
that, Andrew.
you did,
That would
Andrew.
be August. August. That would be illegal, my dude.
No, but you
Andrew,
did
you
say
told
you
us you
did
You're
say
the
split the
that
one who
money.
you
said
You
it.
said you split the money. You
So I
did.
you get
have said,
monetary.
okay, so I have said to you guys, some of you guys, if you have insurance, like I'll give you money to go to
Oh
treatment.
God.
But that's a
Yeah, but
joke.
that's the same thing though.
That's the same thing, Andrew.
It's a joke, though. I can't give you. Well, I could, but it would be like I don't know the
Andrew, you're
legal.
lying
I
to
don't
us
know
right
the
now, buddy.
legality
So
behind
how
that.
can we believe you, Andrew? If you just told that lie, how can we believe this is not a lie?
Lord have mercy.
I think that's a fantastic idea. I think we need to pitch that on Shark Tank and see how far
Hell
it
no.
goes. I think
They'll have the police ready there to arrest you so
no, they
fast.
wouldn't because I think it's a fantastic. I mean, you get the full experience without watching a movie, without reading
That's how
books.
you feel when you go to those arcades, right? You get the full experience without actually participating.
Yeah, like it's not
You
you're not
watch the
playing
two men just going at it.
you're not playing Street Fighter on
You look
a
through the glory hole as two
Xbox.
men are just going
That
at
would
it in
call
the.
it
Shut your
Street Fighter.
You're playing Street Fighter on an
I
actual
thought
old
you're not
school
supposed to look
arcade.
inside of a glory hole.
What do you
Yeah.
say about?
What if you get poked in the eye? Why would you look in the glory hole?
Because you're looking for something to come out. That's why.
Well, if it's
Or
gonna come out in your eyes,
something.
you look inside of a glory hole.
If you schedule it for 2:30 and it's 2:45, you're gonna be looking through the glory hole like, yo, what the fuck is this?
Oh, fuck, you know all about this. Oh my gosh.
We knew.
Like, not you telling people that you make a glory hole appointments.
I need a discount because this shit wasn't on time. You're gonna complain to the
Oh my gosh.
staff and shit. I don't know how that shit works, but I'm
That's
just
why it sounds like you do. It sounds
I'm
like you
just
were on Craigslist
assuming,
setting up some appointments, right? And they weren't ready on time, and you were looking like, "What's going on?
Why is it
Where
that
are
you,
they?"
why is it that you LGBTQ people always want to
I'm
make
not
people,
LGBTQ.
okay, well, I'm sorry. Okay, so why is it that you homosexuals always want to make people part of your community so
You wait,
bad?
nobody tried to make
Because
you a
you're
part of it.
sexy,
You're
Fly. I
the
want to
one that
ride
told
that
us that you're a
beard.
part of it.
Oh
We
my
didn't try to
god.
I want
make
to
you.
ride that Haitian beard, Fly.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you did.
You told
I
you said
would.
that
I would turn you every
you
which
said
way but
I look good
loose.
enough for you to
No,
sleep
no,
with.
no.
I'd
You're
make you. I'd
August. You're
make
not
you
getting
speak
August.
patois in my ear,
You're
Fly.
real bad. You're not ugly. You're not ugly, August.
Fly, aren't you GAY also? Because didn't you say men do everything better and men are better women than women? And that
Well,
what you
yeah.
said,
Well,
and you
I
would
mean,
sleep with a
Fly, I believe
and
your
you would
toes.
sleep with a
Fly,
trans woman.
if you listen
if you
to
mess
what
with me, Fly, your toes will be in a permanent curl position.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Okay. Well, if that's the case, if you were so good at making love to other men, then you would have a man right now, and you wouldn't be.
I do have a
He's
man. What are you talking
married. What are
about?
you
I'm
talking
married.
about? He's
You wouldn't be
married.
scouting. I'm talking to pro bono
Pro
because.
bono's
I'm married.
married.
Oh well,
He's married.
then why would you want to cheat on your man with me?
They have. I think they
This
have an
should,
open
I mean,
relationship.
you talking about we would like to recruit?
Well, you guys
I wouldn't
are
be doing my due diligence as a homosexual if I didn't recruit
I think
you.
they
Well,
have.
you
I think it's
guys.
open. Is it open?
Trey's here.
We have an open
Hey, how you
Yeah, they have an
doing?
open relationship.
Fly, hello, Fly. How are you, babe?
Yeah,
Now, why you want to try to
Oh,
fuck
is
with
that
So now,
Trey
so now that I
I
have,
Hello,
hear?
Tawny.
now
How
that
are
you know
you,
that I'm married and
Tawny?
have
Is
a
that
child,
Hi,
then
baby.
Trey
yeah.
I
I'm
hear?
entertaining these
Hey,
homosexuals.
Absolutely,
Trey.
August.
What are
Hey,
you doing
August, what are you up
today?
to?
Are you
What are
flip
you
flopping
doing?
today, Trey?
Trey doesn't
No, but
flip
I
flop.
think you
Trey
are.
never
When
flip
have I
flops.
I
never
think you
flip
are.
flop? When do I flip
Trey's
You
flop,
always
do.
been.
honey?
You
I
definitely
know.
do.
I know
I've
Trey for
never flip
3.5 years.
flop,
Trey has
honey.
You
always
do.
been
You
solid
do.
on
When?
all of the things.
When,
Trey,
Absolutely,
honey?
with
Fly.
Trey,
Because
with
you
Trey.
just
Just the
Well, hold on
flip
a second, real
floppers get
quick.
mad.
With
yeah, you
Trey,
thought
it's
that.
either
Yeah.
right or wrong. There's good and bad with Trey. Right and wrong.
No,
Right. There's no
no,
in
no.
between. That's what Trey
Trey
stands
flip
on.
flops.
Okay, it
No,
Stands
is.
I
on
don't.
business.
Stand on
Trey.
what's right.
You
And
stand
you
on what's
don't
right,
like it.
Trey?
It's okay. Yes, I do. Absolutely.
Okay, Trey, when I told everybody to stop doxing,
Abso-fucking-lutely.
in you remember whenever I was in one of those Discord, then I told all you guys stop participating in the doxing games?
I
Yeah.
wasn't doxing.
Didn't
Trey,
you
I have
yell at me
something.
for
No, I
saying
was
that?
Good
not
to tell
bold.
you,
Didn't you and
Trey.
Shy
So,
I have all the
Warrior
receipts. I don't
said,
dox.
"What about
Trey,
Trey? What
one of
you
my
don't care about
one of my
Trey?"
colleagues, one
Because
of
you
my
didn't care
colleagues
about
heard your
anybody. You just
No,
cared
I
conversation.
said
about you
all
and
of you guys need
Robert.
to stop it. No, I said all of you
Hold
guys need
on,
to stop
August.
it
August. Come
because it's
on,
not just you
August.
guys
Hold on,
being
August. Hold on
bothered.
for a
August.
second.
Huh?
You
So, Trey,
literally
one of
only
my
cared about
colleagues
you and
heard.
Robert.
One of my
Hold
colleagues
on, hold
overheard
on,
your
Provo.
conversation.
Hold on.
But
Hold on, Provo.
August, if she
Huh?
wears socks with the flip flops, is she really flip flopping?
Yes. Yes, she is.
No.
She's just being a white flip flopper.
No, just because I didn't care what was going on with you because you didn't care what happened to us, right?
Trey never flip flops. So
You
I
were
know you
sending
don't.
me messages about you and Robert, but you didn't give a shit about us.
What do you say? No, I was
So
telling you.
that to me would be
No, don't say
flip
I was sending
flopping,
you
right?
messages. What messages was I sending
Yes,
you?
you did.
About what?
Yes, Bold. It was a back end. You damn right. And he was
It was no
upset,
back end.
talking
I
about
said,
they're
yeah, I said,
doxing
it
us
wasn't a
right
back. Can
now.
I
They're
tell you?
doxing
No,
us.
no, it can't be a back end if I said it to all of you guys.
Yeah,
And
he's
then
right.
I said, then
No,
you
you
wrote to
sent it to
me.
me.
Yes, because
Personally
you
to
wrote. Hold
me. It
on,
wasn't to all
Trey,
of us. You
Why
said
did I
they're
write?
doxing
Hold
us
on,
right
why did
now.
I
They're
write it to
doxing us.
you?
That's my
Why did I
family's
say it to
names.
you? Why did I say it to
I don't
you?
know. Why did you? Because it
Because
wasn't
I
me
said
doing
you
it.
guys that you are participating, you're not the only ones being messed with. Even your family members, right? So it wasn't just about no, it's also about your family members. So it wouldn't be me just caring about me because I made sure to tell you guys it's not just you all that's being messed with. Other people are, right?
No, you told me I'm being doxxed right now. These are my family's names.
Yeah. So it's other
And
people, not just
I
me.
said to you, guess what?
So
It's happened to
I
us as
said, if you
well.
guys care so much, right? Because you guys were also saying your family, right? If you care so much,
Saying
wouldn't
whose
you?
family?
Hold on. You said
Wait a minute,
you
though.
guys did
Give
say
me
that.
what you're talking
You
about.
guys
Cared
said that
about
because
whose
Shy
family?
Warrior. You remember Shy said something to me about it?
Yep.
No, I
So
don't.
if you yes, Shy did. So if you
I
cared so
said I
much
don't
about hold on, no,
remember.
I'm okay, but I'm saying
I
if you
didn't say
cared
he
so
didn't. I
I'm
never
saying
said he didn't.
okay,
I
I'm
said I
saying
don't
if you
remember.
care so much about your family as well, then you would stop doing it. Period. Not just because of
What was I
my
doing?
situation.
What was I
Trey,
supposed
Tap the
to stop
screen, share the
doing?
live. Hold
Trey,
on.
Hold
you were.
on.
I don't know
Hold
who
on. What
you.
was I supposed to
in
stop
Who was
my,
I
doing,
talking to? I
I
August?
was
got
talking to
one.
one
I got
person
one.
at
Nick,
that
hold
time, right?
on. Nick,
Wasn't I
hold on.
talking?
I
Hold
Hold
can't
on,
on.
hear
hold
Let's
you
not
on.
if
I
get
was
you're
talking to
talking.
one person at that time, right? I was only talking to one person at that time, right? Because it was with the Ryan West stuff, right?
Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan.
Okay.
You remember because everybody was saying they were helping Ryan and said stop doing it because you're not the only one being affected by it.
Wait a minute. Who was everybody helping Ryan? I
But
didn't
Trey,
help Ryan.
Trey, I said
Hold
one
on,
person.
Nicholas.
Okay.
weren't you a part
Trey,
of the
who
deal,
was I?
Madam?
Who did I tell to
Nicholas,
stop?
I cannot focus on what August is saying when you're talking.
Trey, who
Now,
did I
what,
tell to stop in the
August?
beginning? Who did I tell to stop? stopped doing it in the beginning.
Nick,
It was
I
just
don't
one person
remember.
I
Who
was telling
was
to
it?
stop doing it.
Who?
Trey, you remember everything, but you don't remember this part.
No, I don't. Who?
Refresh our
Don't
Do
worry
you
about it,
memories.
realize that
Trey.
was a year ago? Just tell me.
Trey, I'll tell you on the back end
Okay, thank you.
because I'm not a flip flopper.
Just Okay.
So you bring shit up, August, and then you talk about
So you
it.
call Trey a flip flop.
Yeah, because I feel like that's flip flop behavior,
August,
August.
that's
If you
not
only care
That's
about
totally
you,
flip flop.
like I
No,
used to defend
no,
you and
no.
Robert constantly. What are you
No,
talking
now it's
about?
my turn. Now it's
And the
my
moment
turn
it
to talk,
happened to
right?
us, you didn't give a
I've been
shit.
told to hang on. Now I'm
Okay,
done
go
hanging
ahead,
on.
Nicholas. I know you got something to say. Go for it.
So, Trey, did you tell Cherry Cola and them to stop and not do it when they were calling Andrew's mom? Because you were part of that group.
Absolutely did, and I told Andrew what happened.
They called
Ask
Andrew. They
Andrew.
called Andrew's mom because they were trying to check on
After you
Andrew
fell
because
out
he
with
was
them,
talking
or
about.
before you fell out with them? Fly, shut
No,
the.
Fly,
you shut the
Before.
fuck up. Right?
Absolutely
Before you fell out,
before.
or after you fell out?
Absolutely before.
Do we have any messages to prove that you were
I
telling
sent
us to do
Andrew
that?
messages. Ask him.
Is this true,
I haven't
Andrew?
looked at them. No, it was
They're like butt
after. And
buddies or
Siren's
something.
No,
saying
Andrew, it
that
wasn't.
they
Y'all
weren't
weird.
called. First off, they said they blamed it on Effie, right? They blamed. They
No,
said
I
Effie
did
was
call
the
his
one.
mom because I called his mom on Messenger because I knew
She
his
was trying
mother's
to.
name
She was
because he
trying.
was doxxed. Hello.
Yeah, but she was trying to
He
check
was
on
doxxed in
him,
the server.
and that was what.
Exactly, because they
Right.
said
So I don't
something
Wait, why
happened
understand.
to
would you
him.
Somebody's
So
call
go
his
trying to check
ahead.
mom?
on
Why
you to
would
see
you
how
call
you're
his mom
doing
Trey?
because you
That's
talk
odd.
about being cool
Again,
and
they
friendly.
said he fell out.
Like, what are we
Hello.
doing?
How
Like,
the fuck do
He
I
knows
fall out? I
why.
just stepped away for my phone for like 20 minutes, and y'all did some
Andrew,
crazy ass shit.
listen, Andrew, right?
No,
Okay.
Andrew, you were gone for quite a long time. It was like
No.
an hour.
Right.
But
So
again,
somebody.
you
No
know
way.
I did it
No,
out
no,
of a
no, no,
good
no, no,
place.
no,
I
no.
didn't
The
do it to be
live was shut
harmful.
down.
Hold on,
Right.
though. Andrew, did I do it out of a good place when I called your mom on
Yeah, but y'all are
Messenger?
fucking crazy.
So
I mean,
therefore, I doxed
I'm not
myself
mad
as
at
well,
anybody,
right?
but you guys
Because
are
I'm literally
crazy.
calling his mother
Say
from
to
my
his mom. Did you
Messenger.
say something to his mom?
I didn't talk to her. She didn't answer.
So
So
how
I
do we
told him
know?
later,
Okay,
I
if you
said,
didn't
do you
talk to
know
her,
I called your
hold on,
mother?
hold on.
And
If you didn't
wait a
talk
minute, I'm
to
telling
her,
you,
then how do we
I'm
know
telling
what
you,
you were gonna
August.
say to her?
Oh my God. August, I told him immediately.
But how do
As
we
soon as
know
he
if
was
you?
okay,
We don't
I
know if you
said to
just
him,
changed up the
I
story.
said to
We
him,
don't know if you
Andrew,
just
I
changed
even
up the
called your
story
mother. I was worried about you.
because it failed. The failed attempt to call his mom, and then you
Right,
changed the
but you
story
know,
up. We don't
Andrew,
know that.
I wouldn't have to change it.
Andrew.
Again, she didn't
Hold
We
on,
answer.
don't
hold
know
this
that.
up.
See, we
I
don't
didn't
know
even
that
have to
yet.
tell him, but
At the
I
end of the day,
did.
you shouldn't have called his mom.
Again, I did because I was worried about
Simultaneously.
Andrew. Are you okay?
But we don't
So I
know
should just
that.
Okay.
leave him
Just
laid
trying to
out
talk.
somewhere?
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
didn't get his mom's
Just
number,
kidding.
Siren. Are you
Y'all are
listening?
fucking
Do you know
I'm
what
talking to
Messenger
Andrew.
is?
Andrew, do you know why we felt like that? Because an incident happened on TikTok probably a couple of weeks prior. Her name was Petty Rose, and she fell out on the live, and they had to call the
What
paramedics
the
on
fuck
her.
does
I don't know if you
fall
remember that.
out mean? What are you guys talking about?
Here's
I'm
the
a
Pass
better
fucking
out.
People
man.
Pass
I'm
said
out.
not
you fell
Pass
out,
out. Pass
Andrew.
out.
Here's
fucking
the better
Again,
part.
I got it from
Andrew.
from the
I
server,
didn't
Siren. You know how I got it from
from
Cherry
whose
doxing
server?
him.
I mean, okay, so
What's wrong
Rachel's.
with
It
you
was in
guys?
let's
Y'all
Rachel's
just
calm
say
server
down.
because
okay,
Cherry
August.
doxed
I
him.
like August. I like Bo. I
Cherry
like
doxed
Trey.
him. Yes, he knows all
Let's
about it.
let's say
Terry doxed
hypothetically, if
Andrew
you got
in
on a
Rachel's
TikTok
Yes, he
live,
knows all about
hold on,
it.
Nick. No, so let's say hypothetically you got on a hip hop a TikTok live and you said that you were gonna harm yourself, right? People that you know associate with, they're gonna look out and they're gonna see how you're doing
Yes, I have
and they're gonna make
screenshots. So
sure
does
that you're
Andrew.
okay, right? So what the fuck
But
is the
here's the
problem with
thing:
that
we
shit?
don't know if okay, we don't know if she
Because
would have
Fly,
said
that's
something nice or
not
said
because
something mean. We don't
Fly. Let
know.
me tell you a
Why
story,
We
would I
right?
say
honestly don't.
something mean to his
Fly,
mother? Like, are you
Fly.
okay,
Trey,
Okay, here's
I
August?
don't know why you flip
I
flop,
had
but you
nothing
do.
against
I
Andrew's
don't know
mother.
why
Come
you
on.
flip flop, but you
Bo. Can you
do.
give me on Showtime? This
I
is really
didn't. I was
important.
You
calling
flip
because I
flopped
was
on
concerned
me,
about
Trey.
Andrew.
I've been nothing but
How
nice
did
to
I
you, and
flip flop
you
on
flip
you?
flopped on
How
me
did I flop
two
on you? You
times
tell
now. Two
me.
times.
Tell me how.
Two
Tell me how.
times.
Tell me how.
Fool me one
How?
Shame on me fooling you
How,
twice.
August?
I needed to
How,
call you out
August?
all the time about being a
How,
flip flopper.
August?
You flip
How,
flopper.
August?
You're a flip
How,
flopper.
August?
If I knew that August were in danger of
Exactly.
hurting himself, then I would go and look for him to see if he's okay. Like
That's because you're trying to sleep with the body, you
no, you
weirdo.
freaking
No,
homo.
he's
You
not.
weirdo
Just
trying to
say it.
sleep with the.
Fly. Okay, so here's the issue, Fly, right? Is that maybe they were doing the right thing, maybe they weren't, Fly. But this brings up a story, right? So there's a frog and a scorpion on the side of a river, right? And the scorpion says to the frog, "Let me get on your back and carry me across the river." And the frog says, "Yeah, as long as you don't sting me," right? And the scorpion said, "That's fine." So the scorpion hops on the frog's back, and the frog starts swimming across, Fly. Halfway through, the scorpion stings the frog, and the frog goes, "What the fuck? Why did you sting me? You said you wouldn't do that." And the scorpion goes, "I'm a scorpion." Right? The moral of the story is, these are scorpions. They're gonna sting, Fly.
Thank you, Mother Blue, for that
It's like
wonderful
the most
story.
important part of that story, right? It was the frog turned to the scorpion and said, "Why would you do that? Now we're both gonna unalive."
Or yeah, yep.
It's
And
like,
guess what?
here's
That's
the thing,
when
right?
you see a
don't know
flip
what
flopper. You
happened.
say, "I know you're a flip flopper. I can't
Again,
associate
tell me
with you.
where the flipping and flopping
I know
occurred,
you're a flip
When
August.
flopper, so
people,
I
when
Because
can't
you
people,
can't. Because you
associate with
can't.
you."
You're just
when
I
riding a
people
can.
on
I
this
bandwagon.
can.
random internet
You
try to
can't
do
tell it
nice
then.
shit for
Tell it.
people,
And Nick, do you remember whenever
they don't
when
appreciate
I
it,
used to have
right?
mod in your live and
Yeah,
Trey kept telling on me?
right.
Telling on you for what?
You kept telling on me when I
Yeah,
was
but that's
What were
that
you
that shit.
doing?
Okay,
muting and
August,
blocking.
that's not a
Who
life.
were you muting and
That's not
blocking?
a life
I'm
on
asking
a
you.
live
I
situation,
said you
right? It's
told on me.
completely
That's all you
different.
need to know. You told on
Who were
me.
you muting and
That's all
blocking,
you need to know.
August?
Trey,
Who was
Nick
it?
remembers.
Who were you
Trey,
muting and
Nick remembers.
blocking?
No, here, you asked
No,
me to
who
give
were
you an
you
example.
muting and
Nick
blocking?
remembers.
Nick didn't say anything. Who were you muting and
Nick said
blocking?
yes. Nick said it happened. It
Who were you
happened. So that's all
muting and
that meant.
blocking,
That's
August?
all
Who
you need to
was
know.
it?
You did.
Who
Guys,
You did
was it?
flip
very
flop.
Aqua?
ungrateful.
Was it
You guys are
Aqua?
You flip
ungrateful.
flop. You
When
flip
Who
people go
flop.
was
out of
it?
their
Who were
way
you
to
muting
You
look
and
out
flip
for you to
flop.
blocking?
make
You
sure that you're
flip
doing
flop.
Who were
okay, you
you
get
muting
mad at
and
them.
You flip
blocking?
Super
flop.
weird
That's
to
all
me
you need to
because
No,
know.
I would
you did,
love if
because
somebody.
I
guess
don't
what? I
flip
don't want
flop
to
on
be
anyone.
accused of
No,
it,
I
and I
don't.
was being accused,
You
right?
are a flip flopper.
So it was you, not
You're
me.
a flip
Right,
flopper.
right, right, right. So hold on a
And
second.
you are as
Okay, so
well.
Trey
I'm
doesn't know.
not.
Okay, so Trey doesn't know me in real life, and I get on the internet and I get on a live and I say that I'm gonna unalive myself or something crazy like that. If Trey goes out of her way to look up
Doesn't make
me,
sense. But
wait,
what
wait, wait,
doesn't
wait, wait,
make
hold on,
sense,
hold on.
but
Let me
what
finish.
doesn't
Let
make
me
sense,
finish.
Nick, can you let him
Trey,
speak?
Let me finish.
Trey, you just said
Let
who
him
he was
speak,
muting and blocking,
Nicholas.
right? You
Wow,
just
this
said
is
who he was
crazy.
muting and
I
blocking,
know. You
right?
see, this is what they do,
And
Fly.
you knew that he had a problem with that person, yet you pulled on him for muting and blocking that person, trying to cause an issue between him and that person.
We're only looking at it as a surface level thing. We're talking about stupid petty shit versus somebody saying that they're gonna unalive themselves, right? Those are two completely
But at
different
that
things.
time, Andrew did not say
Fly,
that.
you're
At that
mixing
time,
up
Andrew didn't say that.
situations, Fly.
At the time, Andrew did not say that. And at the time, Trey did have a problem with Andrew. So we don't know
Because
if
she
Trey
has a
was going to be
problem with
nice or
Andrew,
mean
that
to
does not
Andrew.
mean that she doesn't
Mom.
really
Okay,
care
so no,
about
she
him.
I
had a
did
problem
not
with
have a
Andrew. Here's the
problem with
thing, Fly.
Andrew. Are
That's
She
you
had a
okay?
problem with Andrew, so
I
she had
had
a
no
problem with
problem
him.
with
How
Andrew.
do we know if
I
she was going
had
to say
no
something
problem with
positive or
Andrew. I
negative to his
literally
mother?
doxed
We
myself
don't
calling
know.
his mother.
We
That would be
don't
to keep
know.
him safe. Are you okay?
We don't
I
know.
called
Okay,
his
so
mother
August,
myself from my own fucking
Huh?
messenger.
if August,
Are you okay, August? No,
if you
you're
say
not.
that you're gonna harm yourself, August, and and these people that okay, because let's keep it real. We speak to
Fly,
each other.
Don't
Wait,
call
hold
my
on
who
a second.
fucking
Let's
parents.
keep
said
it
that,
real.
Don't talk to
Fly?
my parents. Don't
Fly,
talk to my
what the
parents.
fuck are you talking
I
about?
told my parents if
Every week.
anybody calls you, curse them out.
We talk to each
Like,
other
Fly,
I
almost
told
once or twice a
no. I
week,
don't care.
right?
Let the police
Okay, so you're
do
okay
their
with somebody
business.
you're okay with you saying that you're gonna harm yourself and nobody
And
on
no
this
one's saying,
panel
hey, don't
and
say
nobody on
anything.
TikTok looking to
Don't
check
tell
up for you,
anybody because
right?
if I'm trying to do it, I want you to leave me the fuck alone. Because guess what? I'm not. If
No,
I try to do
because
it,
that's not the
I'm not
right
going
thing
to
to
tell
do.
anybody. Here's the thing:
hold
if I
on.
want
Fly,
to do it,
listen.
I trust me.
Fly,
I'm not telling anybody.
Fly,
That's me.
you're
Trust
a
me. If I
fucking
do it, I
idiot,
will not
Fly.
tell
Y'all need to
anybody at
get to
Hold
all.
tapping
on,
this screen.
August.
You
Hold
got
on.
50 people in here and Bold's only at 4.5. Get to
Fly, you're
tapping.
mixing
Them
up
fingers work and it's
situations.
free.
How many fucking times do I have to tell you, Fly? Listen to me for the fucking 30th time. You're mixing up situations. You fucking idiot. They
I'm
didn't
an idiot
Fly,
because
they didn't think Fly, shut the fuck up and listen.
I'm an idiot.
Fly, hello.
Andrew.
Fly. Multiple people
Andrew.
called my mom because I was playing music and I didn't come to my phone for like 20 minutes.
They were concerned
No,
about
it
you.
was a
They
lot
were
longer than that,
idiot.
Andrew, and
They
you
were
know
still
it.
concerned about you, you fucking dickhead.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
everybody
I
was.
guarantee you, it was longer than 20
Everybody
minutes.
was worried about you, Andrew.
It was longer than 20 minutes. I promise you it was.
Guys are
I mean, I don't understand though, Andrew. It's like, what were they gonna do? It's been an hour, so if you OD'd, you're not breathing anymore already. So what the fuck does it matter?
Who's reporting Andrew? Is it because of the story he told? Why?
I just don't understand why somebody is so upset with other people that are on the internet being concerned about their
Because at the
well-being.
time, Fly, you're not getting it at the
Hey, Fly,
time.
you know
They
what?
had
You know what's
problems,
crazy
right?
about all
So
of
if they had
this? Like,
problems,
they did a
you
whole
don't know
funeral for his
what she was going to
father,
do
and
because
I
guess
didn't
what?
agree with it,
She
and I
didn't
spoke out in the
speak
comments
to his
about it, didn't
mother.
get in the panel
So we
about it,
don't know what she
nothing.
was going to
I sent
say.
him private
Now that
messages
everything
giving
is
him my
okay, we
condolences as
know
well
Trey
that he never
flip-flopped, so
read.
she could have
It's
flip-flopped the
crazy.
story.
It's
We know she
crazy,
could
but I didn't
flip-flop the
like
story.
Andrew. Like,
Okay.
shut
We
up. Y'all
know
are crazy.
she could
Okay,
flip-flop
You're
so
the story.
crazy.
all right, so you guys
You're just
understand,
mad
right? So you guys
because I
Mad
didn't
understand,
give
about
a
what?
fuck
I'm
right?
that
not
you were
mad at
being
you.
doxxed
I'm
because
not
you
mad
didn't give
at
a
you.
fuck
I'm
about
not mad
us.
at you.
Okay, so
I'm
with
not mad at you,
everybody,
Trey.
August,
You're
chill.
mad.
So with
Trey,
everybody
you
on
see
this
me mad at
panel,
You're
people.
mad.
You really think
You
I'm
are
mad at you?
definitely
Well, that
mad.
was a damn lie.
Trey,
Definitely
am I
mad.
cursing
really
at
quick,
you,
You're
right?
Star?
definitely
Byron,
mad.
let me
Am I
just
No,
say
but
cursing
you're
this.
at you?
mad. But you're
Can I
definitely
just say
I'm
mad.
not mad.
You
I'm
guys,
not
Definitely.
mad.
this?
You
No, you
absolutely
are.
What?
I'm
participated
You
in
not.
that
definitely
shit, bitch.
are.
Stop
Yeah,
lying.
You
see, this
definitely
is
Stop
are.
crazy
lying.
work.
You participated
Shut
in
up,
that shit,
Siren.
See?
bitch.
Shut your fucking
Stop
Siren
ass
is
up,
telling
lying.
us the
bitch.
I'll
truth.
send him the
Oh.
recording later
No,
today.
she's
You're
not.
fucking lying.
Please do. Please do.
You're a
Please
liar.
do.
You're
Please
a
do.
And
fucking
Siren is
liar.
telling us
Please
the
do,
Disgusting,
truth.
dirty,
bitch.
Byron got
rotten
a
liar.
You're a
13
dirty,
straight.
rotten bitch.
Oh
You're a
shit!
dirty, rotten,
You're a
fucking
dirty,
liar. You
rotten
poop a
bitch,
half a
and
She
you
dick
called
know
you a
it.
B
and
word.
leave
And
She
your
you
called you a
know
fucking
it.
liar.
account.
She said
And
you're
you
a
know
liar.
it.
She said you're a
And you
liar,
know it.
Trey.
I don't give a
Percent
fuck
lying.
what that bitch says.
She didn't
It's
You
call
think
you a
not
I
B.
care
Why are
because
you
about
calling her
her?
Siren's
the B
lying,
word?
Do
though,
you really think
Trey.
I give a fuck about her?
You're going
Because
to.
I
I'm
You
going to tell
can.
do.
you about you
I
You
don't
later
give
do.
two
tonight.
fucks about Siren.
Why'd you
No, I
block me,
actually
Trey? Why'd
don't.
you block me,
I
Trey?
because I blocked everybody. It wasn't
Why'd
just
you block
you. That's
everybody?
what you're mad about? Is that what you're mad about?
No, I'm not mad.
Exactly. And they're
I just
reporting.
saw that
Right,
you
so
blocked
Weak
me right now because I was
bitches.
going to send
going
you a
forward,
message. I said I'm going to
wait.
write you on the
Bye,
back end,
bitch.
and then you
So
blocked me.
going forward, let's not be concerned about anybody that we speak to once a
Oh
week or
shit, I
twice
gotta
a
go
week
to
on this
this.
application, right?
All right. Hi, Shy. Hello. How are you doing today? How was work? Are you off work now? I'm assuming you would be, but I don't know if you work 12-hour shifts or not. Yeah. How was work? Was it good? I don't know why it never counts my taps. That's so stupid. Tap the screen, share the live. Everybody's welcome. I have the weirdest full circle moment shit happen to me. It's like, it's not even real life. Like the things that happen to me or the things that like occur, there's no way that this stuff really happens to me. Like it's some shit. It's like it will be out of a book, out of a movie. Like this ain't real life. We living in a what's it called or something, because ain't no way that just happened to me again. TikTok ain't that damn big. I mean, ain't that damn small. Mm. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Oh, Lord, 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 Lord. Hey, Google, turn off AC.
Sure. Turning off the thermostat.
I'll be right back. I'm not getting off live. I'm just getting off this app real quick because I need my other phone. Hi, guys. Welcome in. Anybody's welcome up. Y'all are welcome to answer the question in the comments. Y'all are welcome to come up. Tap the screen, share the live, repost if you would. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's free to tap, share, repost. It's free to comment and engage. I really need to start wearing my glasses because every time I don't wear my glasses, I get a headache. And it's like, duh, it's because you're stressing your eyeballs out. But yeah. I think I'm gonna hop off and come back a little bit later this evening. Skincare Bestie 777. That's cute. Hi guys, welcome in. Mm. I think I'm gonna come back a little bit later. Everybody's up in other lives or busy still at work, so